Unicorns.
I
Now what's going on?
Why is there no music from the Rivals stream?
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
Ho, ho,
Ultimate
ho, ho.
power!
Ghosty Janai.
は
うるせえ。この野郎。
あ、は
Bugger.
I'm trying to find something to do to ease my boredom, but there's nothing to do.
Put up Kovacs, dude. Some clipping
I don't.
bots.
I've never played Kovacs before, and I don't wanna.
It's the best game.
Why is my post on Blue Sky not posting? What the heck? Blue Sky work! Also, this is gonna be so scuffed compared to my normal stream, man. We don't have
Nah.
we don't have the production graphics yet. The other Macy is working on those. We've seen the Stinger though. It's so fire.
Do you guys want a theme song you can use?
I mean,
No, I'm being so for real. Like, you can use mouse controls if you want.
theme song with mouse controls?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Mouse controls my org. This is our theme song.
Oh.
If you want like instrumentals and whatever, just like let me know. Here. It's on Spotify.
Let me listen to the preview.
Unbreakable, unbreakable, unbreakable.
Oh, this is fire.
Ad incoming. Don't want ads. Get a sub.
Heck yeah. I'd be down if you're offering. Yes, let's do it.
Okay, let me find you.
I'm gonna fucking edit a whole music video with it. With all the PNGs of all the players and casters.
Bad.
Bet. Let's you know. We're doing this. We're gonna make it big. You know, go big or go home. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I like the way you think. Where's the dude that we mixed? I mixed. This.
Right. Let me put this stream in the Marvel Rivals showcase. Azu, you there?
Yep.
Are we getting ready to host the room?
I'll just unplug my monitor because yeah.
Okay.
I'm unplugging.
I would say something, but
I'm about to unplug.
Man.
I can plug your body, bro.
We're still in an ad break, but anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This will be different from our normal stream. We are doing a technical test for the Rivals of Atlas tournament. Here with us today is our cameraman Azumi underscore Nakano. Busy? I think Azu is busy.
Very busy with unplugging my monitor, so you have a better experience of my observing skills. I'm so sorry, but hi, hello.
And we got here casters for tonight. We got Ghosty VT, different Ghosty from our usual Ghosty.
Yo.
And we got Macy. You all know Macy as well. from the.
Wait, what? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're just
Oh
chilling.
shit.
Why?
gang.
So Macy suddenly like mewing at the camera, even if he can't be seen.
Yo. Gotta get the vibes going, yeah.
Yeah, this is a different ghosty.
Hmm.
Because of the fact that there's so many ghosties, my friend Ghosty is considering rebranding to his actual name. uh,
It
but
could be
any
like Spectre
Spectre,
or
who's Spectre?
Wraith, Yeah.
Oh, like the ghost types, right?
Yeah.
So we will be doing technical tests today. So anyone watching who would like to help us out, please speak up if the casters are too quiet or if the game is too quiet, so we can adjust the sound levels. Basically,
Someone say game.
game.
Game. Anyways, why don't you talk about who is about to play today on the
Okay,
stream?
today we will be having Suzuyu's Steam, which is let me open up fucking Discord on my
Woo!
phone.
Is that the Suzuyun? Shit, dude.
I already forgot what he doesn't have a team name yet. So is he Team 7? Let me check.
Team 7 kind of has aura, though, no?
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is
all the other
Team
teams.
7.
Yeah.
It's like the Naruto Team 7. Like, they're Naruto fans. We got Suzuyun. There's a Captain and Celestial player. The Yogurt, JV, Kie, Lady Maeve, and CMVT. So all the teams in the tournament, they're all drafted teams. So even if some of them are friends, not all of them know each other. For some of them, this is the first time they're playing with each other completely. So it's all evenly like distributed the ranks and all that. So it's a fair fight for everybody. There's no like pro team who's gonna just destroy the casual players. And on the other team, fighting against them today. This is not a tournament team. They're just a pickup group that is gonna help us today with the scrim. It's Shaya. Okay, wait. Let me move
Actual
Ansel to
cannibal,
the.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that's where his name comes from.
So he's an actual cannibal. So you've let an actual cannibal onto tournament grounds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Join an enemy or join a VC. I mean, my brain right now. Where is Ansel? I'm not seeing Ansel in any VCs. And the enemy team is comprised of Shia LaBeouf, uh, Caliburn, who is in the viewers right now, Ghosty, the other OG
Yeah.
Ghosty, Litboy,
Yo.
Minokawa, and Sonic IDK.
What's the link to the stream?
One technical question. Do we
Mhm.
have like pre-picked maps for this, or
Dude, I'm gonna
will
fart.
it be like random?
Don't fart! Don't fart!
Shit.
Wait, where's Ansel? I'm not seeing Ansel in any voice chat. How am I gonna drag you, Ansel, if you're not in the
Did the mic
voice
pick
chat?
it up?
No, the mic did not pick it
The
up.
mic didn't pick it up? Fuck.
Dude, I don't want to hear you fart.
This isn't
Dude.
this isn't the gross ASMR, okay?
Wait, can I have a link to the stream?
Oh, wait. It's Bakunawa VT. Wait. Ansel.
Bakunawa VT.
I move Ansel
Found
to tiebreakers. There we go. How many people is in team tiebreakers? There's 7 of them now. Why do they need a sub? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move to the Ansel in Marvel Rivals 1. Gotcha. Thank you, thank you.
Mamoru Rivals.
All right. So Azu is hosting.
Hello.
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Do you want me to start yelling? I can do that.
No, the stream is quiet.
No, please, no.
Wait, can you check your audio settings?
The game is just like on 20% here. It's the same audio settings I use, or on 30 actually, and 50.
Oh, can you
It's
can
the
you
same audio settings as
can
I
you
used in
increase
VTuber
the
Rivals. This should
yeah,
be like
can you
80.
just increase yep. Okay. Okay, that's good. Just so there's some music while we're waiting for them. What's your in-game name? Azumi Nakano no underscore. Okay.
Yes.
P-head poo poo 360.
Okay, you can add Ghosty and Shaya, and then they can add their team members. And then Suzuyun's team. Team 7.
They will invite each other, right?
Yeah.
And I will have to get Suzuyun again in my friend list. Yes!
Alright. Mhm. Mm. Oh, Kari deranked again.
Oh no! God.
Pain. I'm close to the ranking as well. It's so painful, man.
I mean, it's okay. We do get the rewards we deserve, so
Yeah, but I wanted to reach Celestial. I guess I'll just reach Celestial
I
next
also
season.
I
You-
also want to get the Celestial back.
You
Nothing.
reached Celestial already. You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I just want the rank to be there when I finish ranked season, because it feels better that way. It's just I really like this thing they did, that you don't have to be scared to push your limits just because, you can drop and you will not get your rank where you got. And it's really nice to not be scared playing the game.
Yeah.
I had this problem with Overwatch. I was like, okay, I got to GM, but I want to play because I wanted to get to GM because I wanted to experience GM games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I play, I will probably drop. And then I won't be able to get back, before the season ends. It can happen, right?
Yeah.
If you have, bad lose streak or something. And it's so bad feeling about the game that, why you shouldn't be scared to play the game. On the other side,
makes it more exhilarating, There's
Yeah,
more
it's
on the line, and
It's
you're
like gambling.
I can't lose this.
Yeah, exactly. God,
That's
damn it.
bad.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what he's saying, but that's not what I'm saying.
Exactly what you're saying.
I didn't go, I didn't do that.
Dude, if you guys look at my tracker, I'm a completely unrecognizable player now. A ghost of who I was.
Wait, I saw you drop to Diamond 2. Are you still
No,
Diamond?
not even that. It's not about the rank. It's not the rank. Just look at my tracker.
Oh, is it because you were playing tank?
I'm playing tank and I'm playing healer. Dude, there were so many games with Luna Snow. I think I'm gonna hit Lord Luna Snow before Punisher.
Wild. You played so much Punisher though. What the heck?
Yeah, dude, and I'm not even close to. Oh well, I'm close to Lord, but like I'm not. You know, I'm definitely gonna hit Lord Luna Snow first.
You were meant to be a Luna Snowman. Accept it.
I hate it here. I hate playing Luna Snow, man. I don't want to be a healer.
Your Suzuki SAS teammate is MIA.
Should be able to invite them, right?
Who is your last teammate? Team 7. C. Suzuyun, JV. Yeah. Who's missing? Let me see. Team 7. The Yogurt is there. Lady Maeve.
Lady Maeve! Dude, if we need a sub, put me in, man. Put me in, dude. I play tank, I play healer.
Now you just want to play.
Go see Soul Cast. No, you just want Soul Cast, so I'm gonna fulfill your.
I did
dream of
not
it.
say that.
Can
Welcome
I-
to the Bay House Alma Mater.
Yeah, you did.
Alma Mater, hello, welcome in. Can you check the room settings? Just wanna double check.
Dude, is that the Alma Maito? Dude, do you guys know who Alma Maito is? Holy crap, man.
Who's Alma Mater?
Alma Maito, you guys haven't heard of her? She's
Nah.
like this super famous and popular like cow VTuber
Oh, that's awesome.
from like EU. Yeah, dude. She's insane at Marvel Rivals.
Oh, that's
like, no-
awesome. You know,
Yeah, she's like number 5. Like globally.
Alma Mater said in the chat, Macy, I hope you get testicular torsion.
Oh, I always love fan messages. They're so sweet.
You're kind of a weird one, aren't you?
Fuck you. Eat shit,
Uh,
pussy. Fuck you,
uh,
ITUA.
As,
Azu, can you ask Suzuyin what rank and role is missing?
Role is missing. Person.
Also, can you check the room settings? Yeah, trying to find sub.
Oh,
Your tank support flex. Check room settings, Azu. Just real quick.
it should be friends only. So
Okay, open to. Okay. All right, time to find a tank main. If Maze doesn't come around. I'm checking the player list.
I don't have. Do have them. I do have them on my.
Are they
phone.
online?
No, offline.
Team 7. No.
That's not the person they are going with now, right? Because
Yeah,
at
that's
least
not part of their team.
last teammate is Mia, so
The one missing is Miss Stormtrooper. Alright. Where is Miss Stormtrooper? Are you missing your shots? Can you not aim, Miss Stormtrooper? Where are you? If not, we're gonna have to look for a tank sub.
Someone say tank? I'm kidding. Dude, how funny would it be if like you just hopped in and played?
Man.
well, technically you can.
Right? Like what's stopping you? It's okay, we'll run the stream. No problem, Bakunawa VT.
What? Wait, I'm looking at our player list or the server player list for a sub. If Keys is online, we can have Keys be a tank for them.
You put Veer in there. PlayStation tanker, let's go.
I think the other team should just kick out one person and just run it 5v5.
That's ridiculous.
How is that ridiculous?
Never let Ghosty cook. I'm
Well,
kidding.
I mean, like,
What
you
the heck? Is
can
this
go
really
play
a
and
good
stream
idea?
my POV. So
You know what? I'll go play. I got this. Tank player, right? Got it.
It's fine. I already tagged the looking for sub.
Aw.
You
Yeah.
need to focus on your
Aw.
casting. You need to focus
You're
on your
right.
casting.
Yeah, stop trying to leave, dude.
I'm not trying to leave.
You sure are.
I'm not trying to leave. I'm just trying to get away from you.
Exactly, that means leaving, dickhead.
I'm not leaving. You can be leaving. I can't be mean. I can't be mean.
Why are you so mean to me? I didn't even do anything to you yet.
You're right.
yeah, yeah.
Silence, camera woman. Not a word from you.
Who is the
Now we
woman?
swap targets.
Where is their missing member? What the heck?
Where is the members?
Am I a Loki main? No. I wish I was a Loki main, but I'm a suffering Vanguard player because no one else wants to play Vanguard. I wish I was a
Vanguard
Loki
suits
main.
you. Emma Frost would suit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Emma Frost as soon as
Dude.
she drops.
Dude.
Because since I have early access, I've already practiced using her. I am gonna
How'd you get
dominate.
early access?
I'm an official partner with Marvel Rivals.
Nice. How'd you do that?
I applied.
How do you apply?
Yeah.
You can apply?
Yeah. But now their requirements are like 10k followers minimum.
You could like, please? Can I
Yeah,
please?
can I ask them? Like, please, please.
Yeah.
I did this big event. I was casting in this big event called like VTuber Rivals. I can get in, right? Please.
Yeah, exactly.
That
You
That's
casted in
certified.
VTuber Rivals too?
yeah, we
No,
yeah. I was a
server.
player there and as
I
I was
you know
observer.
that.
I think we were all part of VTuber Rivals, no? Or
Yeah,
no? Yeah.
we all were.
We all were like, yo. I literally clung onto Kamana's legs and I was like, yo, Cam, please, just one chance. Come on,
Okay.
Pookie. Yeah.
You have to beg.
Wait,
All
wait,
I
wait.
have to do is ask.
Where's Veer? Why is Veer not online when we need him? What the fuck?
Viru Valentine.
Veer Voluntorn. Does your VOD save? I wanna review it later after this. Yeah, they save. And you can also see the replay in the match history. Even
Yeah,
for
just
custom matches.
Look at my profile or anyone's, even yourselves. Like, you will be playing. You can look.
Gaming. Gaming.
Gaming.
I just want to
I
hear
want chocolate,
reactions.
man.
I need to see if someone points out something. Fair enough. It will be Ghosty and Macy who is mostly casting. Me and Azu will be quiet unless we like go wow or something. I don't know.
Can I flame Shia?
Azure
I'll be totally
said
quiet
hello.
because if I am doing this, I'm very focused and I'm just in the game. I don't care about anything what's going around me, so I'll be quiet.
Just say you
Fair
don't give a
enough.
fuck about this, man. Come on.
I just don't give a fuck about you.
Wow. Okay. Why am I even here, dude? Why am I
That was mean. I'm sorry.
Why am I here?
I didn't mean it like that. It was
bullied
a
by
troll.
literally everybody in this VC, man?
I
Let's see
didn't
this
do
like
anything
abusive.
to you. You just came at me.
No, I didn't. You literally said I hate you the first thing in the morning.
Because you were about to leave me alone.
But
duh.
did I? But did I?
No.
Exactly. See?
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
So who's bullying who? Do you see this abusive work environment, Bakker?
Damn. I am having no part of this. Okay, we have a sub.
Maybe.
hate this game.
I'll close my door. Grab something to drink before.
Wait, hold on, pull it
destroying.
up. What did Chia say in the game chat? I didn't even notice.
I'm upset.
I
But
think
if
we
you
should
close
report
your
Macy.
Holy crap, man.
Honestly, whoever the other ghosty is, facts. We are literally the same person now.
That's Ghosty Wu. He's
I was
a
about to
great
say something,
artist
but
and
I
a
don't
great player.
Is that the ghosty that wants to rebrand?
Yeah.
Yeah, ghosty is my thing. Ghosty is my thing. Yeah, haha.
You went from we are the same person to no, you change your name. What the heck?
I've been a ghosty for as long as I was born.
Put the born again in the bag, bro.
I don't know, man. Imagine only being able to play one role, dude. That's all I'm saying.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Especially unless your name is like Ghosty or something.
Well, luckily for you, I don't play more. I mean, I play more than one role. Because I'm just godly.
Also,
Iron Man
May-
or Iron Fist?
Macy,
Mhm.
go see you're both watching Azu's stream, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
we're supposed to watch a stream.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's where the game is, Macy.
Oh, whoops.
Why are you streaming Kovacs?
I'm warming
Because
up.
it's Macy.
I'm
you know?
warming up, dude. I don't know what you're talking
Warming
about.
up
I'm
the
warming
aim
up the
for
hate.
I'm warming up the
casting.
cast.
I'm professional
no.
behavior.
It's gonna sound like such cap, right? But I'm telling you right now,
Mhm.
like Kovacs is part of my casting warm-up routine. What I
Uh-huh.
do is
What?
I wash my
You're
face
unprofessional.
and then I look at the mirror. Like I'm being completely dead ass right now, right? And
And
then
you tell
I
yourself you're
I-
handsome, even though that's not true, and then you go play Kovacs.
I'm leaving this place. That's not even what I'm saying.
No!
No, you can go solo cast. You can go solo cast, Ghosty.
Come back here,
I might as
Macy.
well.
Yeah, you might as well. You talk enough for two people. Noisy ass
That's a good
fucker.
thing. That's a good thing. That's how you become a streamer. Hello. I'm gonna make a career out of this. I'm going to earn
Yeah.
money, and you're gonna be like, Ghosty, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I'm gonna show you. I'll reach like 100k YouTube subs, 1 million followers on every platform. Rah! And then I'll be like
God
the next
damn.
Pokemon. Like I'll start my own like hype house.
Man.
Okay.
You have voice for that and looks as well. Go for it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
do
Cook.
it.
I wish
We
I
love you,
had looks.
Ghosty. Yeah,
Just-
you have.
Just don't forget
Shut
this
up!
when you become
I
famous.
saw you. You're cute as hell.
Yeah, I've seen
People
your
keep
stream.
telling
Ghosty.
me.
You're
Dude,
super
people keep
cute.
telling me I have no titties and ass, man. I feel so sad. Am I not a woman? Am I not a woman because I don't have titties and ass? Is that a requirement? If so,
No,
there are
it's
plenty
not.
of other men that would classify. Dude, I hate it when I see a man and they have bigger titties than I do.
I mean, flat is justice.
That is just.
I actually prefer more
There is no
flat.
justice in this world.
True though. It's sad true.
Azo is going to hurt her back carrying the camera, yeah. I'm gonna make myself smaller so I block less of the screen. Yee.
I should get like
Anyways, do
custom.
you have any?
I will add a camera on my head to my PNG. I need to do that.
Yeah,
I
you
need
should,
to.
you should
type
have
it
a
down and I will
cameraman
forget.
PNG.
Hey Macy, how tall
Yes.
are you?
Taller than you.
I don't care, bro. How tall are you? The fuck?
169 centimeters.
You're kind of short for a dude.
I am.
But it's okay. You can join me in the club.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
like
it's okay. I wear
11
like
centimeters
heels.
taller. Dude, I wore heels once and I started running around. And then I only struggle when it comes to stairs.
Yeah, stairs are kind of crazy with heels on.
I have this thing where like in my house there's this one specific step that I always slip and fall on.
Uh-huh.
And like I'm beginning to think it's like cursed.
Yeah, it's haunted. And the ghost has a vendetta against you.
But I'm the ghost.
Are you gonna get outghosted? You gonna let another ghost encroach in your territory? Like that?
What am I, a dog? I pee on the staircase to mark my territory? What are you
Yeah.
saying? Oh, my territory. I'm the
Yeah, your
alpha
territory,
wolf.
dude. Are you gonna let someone else
Bro.
haunt it? Hello? You gotta be alpha ghost, come on.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off some
You funky.
channel redeem so that they don't get in the way of the cast.
Oh my god, Suzuki with a triple kill! Metal pipe. Imagine. Who do we
I
have
don't
in
know
here?
these players at all, so I don't know what to expect from them.
Caliburn going absolutely ham right now, and then
Caliban BK said hello.
far redeem.
Hi, Callie. I won't turn off the Jeff Sing and stuff like that. Just the Yeet and like the live 2D stuff, basically. I think that should be good. Yeah.
I'm hungry. Macy,
Hmm.
can you get me some
You know how
food?
long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Triple
Roti
cheese
croissant.
sandal from Family Mart.
Triple cheese what?
Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Casters, you got your waters? Got your drink?
Yes.
What's a
Even
what's a
though I'm
water?
not a caster, I did get my water.
Alright, where is the last player?
I'm sleepy. We were supposed to start at 9. It's 10 now.
Yeah, people will be late. People will be running late.
We should play a game first just to
Oh no.
keep
There's
things
a
up, right?
there's a person now.
Yeah,
There's a person.
Okay, we
I
got it.
love persons.
You love persons.
I love I love I love
Alright, are we ready? Tell Suzuyun they got first map pick.
Okay.
I will be quiet and only talking like this. It's Tamar Rivals ASMR.
Welcome to esports production yard ASMR.
Did you just say you hate yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute
No,
myself
I don't
here.
know what you're talking about.
So escort or convergence. Okay. Multi-select.
Let's see Tokyo. Let's see
Convoy,
Tokyo.
convergence, convoy.
Hey, you gotta get used to me on ASMR. Remember, you're all telling me to
Let's
do
get Wakanda in
ASMR.
there, dude.
Oh, did they say random? Just
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Let's get.
It's
Yo, hit him with the map gotcha? I'm so down.
Wait,
It's
what's the difference
like-
between convoy, convergence, and domination?
Okay. Convoy?
Convoy is payload.
Correct.
Yes.
Domination is capture the flag,
Capture the point. King of the
capture the
hill.
point. And then what's convergence?
Okay.
Convergence is when
Ah.
there's a point to capture first, and then it's pushing the payload.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, we all ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we going to cast room now?
Yeah.
Yo, who are the teams playing again? I completely forgot the
So,
names.
Team 7 and Team Pickup Group. Team Random.
All right, everybody, welcome to the first scrim game of the night. We got Team 7 versus Team Pickup Groups. Boy, oh boy, Ghosty, how are you feeling about tonight's games?
I'm very sleepy. This took like 1 hour, but I don't know any of these players, so I'm kind of hoping to see what they bring to the table here.
Same man, but hey, we're here for the excitement, we're here for the hype, and we're already through to the picks and bans here. And it seems like the teams, they do have some plans cooking in the oven here. So
We
have the
already
pick
got
and
some
bans.
pre-hovers. Both teams picking Strange. Strange and Magneto are an incredible duo right now with their shield. Especially Magneto being able to counter most defensive ults with his big ass testicular ball. I'm not gonna say that on the actual stream.
Oh my god. You're already getting this cancelled. It's a 5 seconds in, Ghosty.
In VTuber Rivals, they gave me a warning. They're like, you gotta be PG-13 here. No talking about pregnation and impregnation and stuff. No talking about the womb. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, because that's rules from Disney themselves. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay, wait.
And then no cursing a lot. And I was like, oh, okay.
Hold up. Spider-Man save? From the side of Team 7? I'm now interested in seeing like what they want to cook, but I think Team Pickup Group here, if they see the Spider-Man save, they gotta answer with a Venom Man. There is no way in hell you'll let the Venom go through together with Spider-Man as well, because that team up together with them is just
It's like
so
a one-shot
powerful.
combo.
Oh yeah, but they choose not to ban anything as well. Wow,
Maybe it's
massive
an accident.
egos. Oh
No,
yeah,
I think it's an accident. We've seen that plenty. They banned the thing instead of Namor.
that
If they
thing.
really want to fight
The
this
right
Spider-Man,
heroes can
they
make
should
all the
have a Namor.
difference.
Namor's insanely amazing against divers. That's also why he gets banned 90% of the time in my own rankings. You know who else gets banned? Groot! And it looks like Caliburn is looking at a Groot play here.
Yo, there is so many strong bans that are open right now. We got Storm, we got Wolverine. That's what Yun has picked up. We've got Star-Lord being left open as well, the Mantis. And it seems to me like both teams are opting for a pretty simple 2-2-2 for now. But Team 7, they're looking... Yeah, Team 7, they're looking to brawl, they're looking to fight here, which is an interesting look considering the fact that they're going to be starting out on the defense here.
Team, I don't know which one's team's which, but the red team right now is reliant on their ultimates, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because Star-Lord and Moon Knight, they're heavily reliant on their ultimates.
Yo, hold on, let's see Adam Warlock coming out from Ghosty here. Adam's one of those picks
Ghosty!
where it's
I'm
so underrated here. Yeah, why are you playing Adam, bro?
Oh my god, I'm playing a game, I didn't know, but Adam Warlock is incredible in high elo. Especially because his soul bond is basically just like a Loki crystal. He is a mini Hela with his damage output. And if he manages cooldowns properly, infinite healing. As long as you work together with your other healer, it's just unkillable.
Oh yeah, and starting off to this first point already, the huge dive coming up from Team 7.
And
Shia already getting the
shut
pick.
down by Great Shia. Moon Knight proving useful defending the backline there. Spider-Man may not be the pick here against Great Shia.
Anyone willing to help?
Oh yeah, and then now Team 7, they're starting to get
Before you
pushed
got
off here.
called Ghosty by Shia, it's called Shia, and it's like
Trying to help.
you have to call him Shia, so you know.
I'll call him whatever I want. Now that you said that, I'm gonna call him Shia now.
Get them!
It looks like we have the Venom going back in. What do you think is going to happen after this fight, Macy?
Okay, so Team 7, they didn't miss out on the first pick here. Team Pickup Group, they were actually able to punish them on the Spider-Man pick. However, I think their momentum is starting to slow down around this bend here, and a couple of huge ultimates should be traded here around this first point before we see some meaningful progress. But as I say that, look at this. The contest coming out from Team 7 here. This is such huge trades. The Moon Knight ultimate being tossed out. Where Shia actually finds two in the ultimate.
Go down!
Man, going
Blue team no
absolutely
longer has any
massive, yeah.
sustain! They're going to fall down one by one! And the red team is pushing the payload to the first point. That Moon Knight ult is incredibly huge. They took out both of their sustain, leaving them so vulnerable.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the first point going up to Team Pickup Group. Excellently played there. They used only what? Like one ultimate there? From the Moon Knight, and that was basically all they needed to secure that point, which is gonna be massive. Going to the second fight on this next bend here. as Team Pickup Group. Look at how much space they're taking up here, zoning Team 7 away, forcing them to commit so much abilities here and cooldowns in order to get themselves in. But the Yogurt finds the pick of the Ghosty, and Suzuyun as well, claiming a second here. But blow for blow for blow. Ghosty, he's gonna get revived on the Adam Warlock, and now the Strange is so low here on Mizukin. Looking in real danger, and the legendary, the ultimate is gonna be popped here. Bridge, he finds two, and then Sonic with the ultimate finds a third kill as well. That's gonna be one healer down, half the team missing here for Team 7, and it's looking like dire straits so far on the first bend.
The blue team does have all of their ultimates. They can fight this back.
The symbiote
Now that the red team has already used their ultimates. The Yogurt gets Sonic! Oh my god, he just kicked ass. Surf punch. Yes!
Yeah, he's just lurking out onto the backline, and now the ultimate being committed by Sojin here, trading on the ultimate here. Cloak and Dagger coming out, Q-back, trolling out his support ultimates. It is just bloodbath. Rich here as well, getting 2 picks here. This is gonna be massive here. The Spider-Man ultimate being committed from the back here. The Yogurt trying to find something for his team here, getting to pick out the Ghosty on the Adam Warlock, and now the kill feed is just gonna wash over Red, the lone Spider-Man being left here on the backline, unable to find the win for his team.
Feeling good.
Spider-Man is struggling just a little bit. We might see a swap later on. Looks like Sonic on Starlo is pushing up to gain some pressure. And the Google coming in clutch. Nah, I don't know why I'm saying that. The Google's just falling. He's
Now you're
rooting.
cooking.
He's rooting, bro. He's rooting.
Oh, look at this. They're being sold
the
off
Strange.
here. Just the Groot
Looks like
balls
the
with
Strange gets
me.
kidnapped a bit. Magic is going in, struggling. Ghosty born again. Saving his
Cosmos
team from
heals
eternal death.
Well, now.
Having to back off there.
Some assistance,
Spider-Man going in, might die, might get caught. Bridge CS 55% to his ult. Bridge CS ult has been pretty impressive lately, constantly getting a pick, and especially the healers. Looks like Suzuyun does go down. They're now missing a DPS. The Venom, low on HP, might get picked off here. And looks like defensive team does have 2 ults to spare now. They could ult here and stagger the rest just a little bit in this corner right here.
Oh, huge
Sonic goes
pick with
down.
Maelstrom here. Yeah, Maelstrom catches out Sonic, and then Yoga getting the pick out towards Ghosty as well. The Adam Warlock, and now proactively committing the ultimate from Q-back here with the Cloak and Dagger, sending Suzuyun in. Ghosty does get a revive off, but Lit B is just running down Team 7 here. And it's just looking like
Get shut down.
the ultimate is still on like significant here. Good ultimate. Let's get committed here. The
It's a
Groot
combo wombo! 3 on the blue team goes down. The red team's getting back the momentum. They need Venom, trying everything in his power to stall. Maybe gain some glimmer of hope for his team, but he does pull down. Sonic very smart here, trying to kill the Magic, going after him. Magic also stalling. They don't want them to get this point. They don't want them to get the extra minutes. Moonlight coming back in with the song. Oh my god, Suzuyun's not having a good day. Spider-Man going after the healers does get them finally some impact coming here.
Oh, it's looking dicey now. Because that's both healers down for the side of Team Pickup games.
And it's just a matter of the red team getting staggered.
Thank you.
Killfeed washes blue, and now this is going to allow Team 7 to get a cool reset off around this bend. This is one of the hardest points of the map to try to attack, in my opinion. And Mizukin, he still has that strange ultimate. The Eye of Agamotto still online. They do have the Cloak and Dagger as well. If someone tries to make a play here, Sonic, he does have the legendary online.
Only 6
Oh, yeah,
save
dude.
it for the legendary. But you can also see that the Invisible ult is coming out too, so they can probably wait to burn a defensive ult, maybe bait out the legendary, and then do the second defensive ult. I don't know if Sonic will be very alert enough to notice that. But it looks like Magic and Sonic going in. Legendary comes out. Do we see a Cloak and Dagger ult? Disappear! No! Disappear! They're gone from sight. But the Venom's not in the ult. He does get picked up. There's just a sneaky rat behind there. Magic is looking to invade the backline, trying to get the one and only legendary. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to call Cloak and Dagger ult. Does come out. I am a fall! Does get through. The Moonlight's going to fall. So the Sonic, they have no more DPS. It's just the Groot and its 3 healers. Can they stall this enough? Groot ult does come out. 1 healer down. The Yogurt does get ghosted. Lit B, very lit right now, getting both of the healers. The Yogurt trying to go in, trying to get more healers, trying to get more impact. Before the game comes out, will it be clutch?
Managed to get a Groot up online, and now Spider-Man Ultimate does catch out the Groot And now Suzuki, he's just cleaning up on his backline, getting both Sonic, Ghosty, as well, getting picked up by the Yogurt. And that's gonna be all the members of Team Pickup Gamers just getting swiped up by that magic pick from Suzuki here. They had good pacing on the attack, however, they choked a little bit there, and they committed their ultimates way too early before the fight.
You'll need a top-notch team to
I
win
think
this
it was
one.
a problem of ultimate usage. Their actual
Yeah.
fight was pretty good, but when it comes down to ultimates, that's where they fall short just a little bit. Especially Suzy in there with his ultimate getting denied and his constant falling. Maybe the healers want to do something about that. Maybe a Luna Snowflake would help.
I think so too. However, the Sonic, he committed his Star-Lord ultimate a little bit too early there to trying to zone out Sozune from the flank angle, and then Calibrin committing his Invisible Woman to allow his team to get on towards the card. But even then, Mizuken still had that Io Vakamoto online, Sozune still had the Dark Child, and there was still the Cloak and Dagger ultimate as well. And it's just a little
30
bit
seconds before you
overzealous
attack.
from this side of
Ready?
Team PUG, I think. And then now, we're gonna see a swap of sides. The team compositions are still gonna be relatively the same so far. Oh yeah,
is more than
we're gonna see the Spider-Man together with the Venom. That's been working excellently so far. JV on the Venom has been making so much space to allow Yogurt on Spider-Man to find the picks, to find the angles that he needs.
I was a bit hesitant on the Spider-Man, especially because he had a rough start to the game. But after a while, he started getting into the game, so he's really kind of good showing, rage.
Yeah, speaking of which, look.
Coming in play here. Oh, looks like
Oh
a
my
trap from the
God.
Loki. Makes him use his crystals early on. Loki is now losing a majority of his healing prowess. And Spider-Man's just going back in, bothering the backline. Venom is going in too. They're just rats. Rats infiltrating the pantry. And the
Oh.
pantry is the healers, the
Retreat,
backline.
instead.
Sonic just defended his backline, though. He's very determined to get rid of the nuisance.
Anyone willing to help?
Very good on Star-Lord, actually. He's doing quite a good job playing front to back and stuff, defending his healers. He's not really going in that much on the flank as a Star-Lord should.
Oh yeah, he's just playing on into the middle of the pack here, trying to bounce between the front and back line, protecting his team, peeling away the Spider-Man and Venom. And then now, look at Suzuki, he's engaging once again, forcing out a Loki Crystal. The runes are going to be down, that cooldown is going to be taken away here. But Moon Knight here, but Shia finds the pick of the Yogurt somehow, and now laying down the punishment onto the back line. JV, he's going to be feeling the hurt from the rest of this team here, as Team PUG is just laying it down. But his healers are just working overtime, keeping it online, and now we're going to see the ultimates come online. The Moon Knight ultimate first to come up, and the Moon Knight ultimate is going to be comboed to find 3 kills. So he's coming in with Dark Child, swinging around, cleaning, trying to find a pick for his team to salvage this team fight back into their favor. But unfortunately, the healers are just too cracked. He's been able to find any picks so far. And now the Loki ultimate is still online, but I don't think they need to commit this just yet. The Cloak and Dagger ultimate is going to be up, but unfortunately, they're not going to deploy that in time, since they are going to be resetting here.
That is an insane fight from the red team. Looks like attacking is their strong suit, and this time they combo their ults incredibly well with the Groot and Moon Knight. Looks like blue team might have to switch up their comp here. Magic goes to hell out. Looks like legendary comes out, and so does the Cloak and Dagger ult. Alpha does get a lot of people. The counters, the ult fights, it's also amazing. There's so many things going on right now. Sonic in the middle of it all. Does fall. The Spider-Man trying to help.
They got behind you.
He's gonna zone out the fight for now though, and it's gonna be just a front to back so far. But then with both of these teams here trying to trade blows to Spider-Man. Oh, he finds a massive pick here. Big opening. Shia getting taken down. Quebec as well. Both 1 DPS and 1 healer getting taken down. And I think the Loki might be the next one chopping block here. Ghosty falls. And now it's gonna be that's gonna be the first point.
Looks like the red team has to give it to them. They won't be able to make it back in time. It looks like the blue team is advancing to try and push forward, take more space, let the point, easily slide through those doors, easy entrance.
Keep up the momentum.
Ooh, and now look at how much space Team 7 is just controlling here. So on this hella taking the off angles here to support his team. Meanwhile, JV and Yogurt are just giving him all the space in the world to work around with. It's so hard to answer pressure from the side of Team Pickup Gamers here. If they don't manage to stifle this fire here, you're going to find it so hard to defend this second point, especially since it isn't going to be a complete point all the way through. There's going to be 2 bent here, and that's just gonna be it. The Groot ultimate already being committed here from the side of Lit 3. Unable to find any picks though, unfortunately. They do have the Moonlight ultimate online, but oh, Joker.
Going in onto the Spider-Man. Instead of a number, all you need is a Groot. His vines are enough. Invisible Woman does go out. I'm not sure why. Probably to keep the team alive instead of a counter. Looks like both teams now have Hela. Sonic trying to one-up the other one. Don't know what he's thinking. But, wait.
Health does get a point here. Yogurt does get a pick on towards Shia. That's going to be the massive source of frontline damage here. It's going to be taken out. Unfortunately, yeah, the Hela ultimate is going to be blocked off by the building, and it's not going to find too much value here. But the Invisible Woman being popped out here by the side of Caliber to allow his team. They just got to play this slow here. Slow down the fight. Find the angles that they need. Get the clean reset off. Meanwhile, look at this. Team 7 here. The Eye of Agamotto is going to go massive here. Finding the entire backline. Allowing Susan to find a pick here. Javis getting the second one to Shia. Four! Just gonna be picks here! Holy!
And they get aced! Incredible Eye of Agamotto! Incredible Coco coming out! And the team played off it so well!
I think that's game.
Almost there.
That's gonna be game here. Team 7 should be securing this. Yeah, pushing the goats across the finish line here. And that's gonna mark our first game of tonight's scrims. Ghosty. Damn, what a game.
It was alt after alt, especially Invis-Woman alt after Invis-Woman alt after the Loki Invis-Woman alt. There's just so many defensive alts being used, and once everything was dry as a desert, that's when the Doctor Strange came out and went, "The Eye of Agamotto," and he got everyone. He got almost everyone actually. He got the whole backline. They all couldn't do anything. They just had to watch him, beat them down, whip them to pieces. And Suzuyan going on to the Hela was a wonderful choice. Being able to actually do more damage and from afar, dying less and putting more damage onto the team and more pressure. The Yogurt, especially on the Spider-Man, was kind of cracked, especially Rage Bait Spider-Man coming into play there. What do you think of the Red Team, though? Yeah, you never see it. What about the Red Team, though? What do you think about them?
I think on the side of Team Pickup Gamers here, the real problem they had was trying to find an answer towards the Spider-Man and Venom dive. They just couldn't find a way. We saw time and time again Yogurt and JVs just getting away with absolute broad daylight criminal activities, man. They were just sneaking members away from the backline, and there was just no answer from the side of Team Pickup Gamers throughout the entirety of the match. They didn't manage to swap out the Wolverine. They managed to answer Suzuyan's magic as well, but when he swapped over to the Hela, and it was just the Spider-Man, the Venom, making all that space. Meanwhile, it's allowing him all these angles to just get free shots onto Pickup Gamers here. You just weren't able to find an answer. That stuck through till the end.
I think if you look from a top-down view, the Venom and the Spider-Man actually kind of walls off the backline from the front line. Because they don't have a group, but it's basically like an invisible mental wall, The backline is now engaged in their own fight, and now the front line's left to their own devices, especially since the healers can't really do their job. They do have a Loki, which should have helped quite a bit, but maybe picking up a number was the right decision here.
I think something like an answer to get the backline, maybe a double tank together with Thor, maybe, instead of the triple healers, would be what I would have gone for, because the Thor just has so much more of a presence, especially around your healers, being able to shove the Spidey and the Venom around. The more, like you said, that was also a pretty good pick as well. The auto-targeting turrets, they're going to be just laying down the damage onto Spidey and Venom as they're harassing the backline here.
But the Moon Knight did a pretty good job defending against the Spider-Man, though, just placing an Anx down, just stunning him before he swings away and dealing enough damage to kill him. Was pretty good, but he couldn't do anything when the Venom shows up. And both of them just going in together, that's a massive force to be reckoned with. But Brit Shia had some really good Moon Knight ults there, and I'm quite happy to see those, especially when they got both of the healers at the start of the round. That was huge.
Oh yeah. So far, things are coming to be pretty exciting as we head closer and closer towards the game days. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from both of these teams. Even though we're just one game in here, they have very set strategies that they're trying to execute here, and we can see it in their gameplay as well.
I think they should also save their, defensive ults a bit more, because I did see an Invisible Woman ult come out before the Legendary came out. But I think it's all down to teamwork. I think individually, all of these players performed really well, but maybe one team had a bit more teamwork than the other.
Yeah, I don't think it was a teamwork. Honestly, genuinely, I think it was a team competitive. If we saw some adjustments from the
Really?
side of Team Pickup Gamers to answer the Spider-Man and the Venom, that would have been it. That would have been exactly what they needed. But credit where credit is due, though. Both of the teams, like, we did see the synergies coming out from the Groot together with the Moon Knight from Brit, and I think it was Lit B. The ultimates were clean, man, especially on the first fight from the
Yeah.
side of Team Pickup Gamers.
Honestly, I think the Spider-Man, I don't know, Spider-Man usually counts, to me, the Spider-Mans are usually also a tickle monster, as long as the healers just heal each other.
Coochie coo.
Yeah, he can't really do anything other than go in and out. Apart from being a nuisance, as long as you just heal off the damage, and just heal the front line, he shouldn't be much of a problem. Because you also have Loki runes to help with that. As long as you stay in that, he can't really do much.
Yeah, but when you have Hela just free firing on you, when you have to answer the pressure of a Venom
But
as
that was
well.
later on in the
know?
game,
Yeah.
though, the Hela. But I'm not sure. They can easily just push Venom away, and Venom can be easily shredded. Or maybe
Yeah,
the
but-
Venom was just too good, you know? You might as well started twerking in front of them.
Now, are you saying it's a player diff then, huh?
No, I'm not saying it's a
Whoa.
player diff.
Oh,
No, no, no,
are you
no.
blaming the players in the lobby?
I'm not. Dumbass bitch. You putting words in my mouth now.
Stop swearing! Stop swearing! We're on broadcast. Can I get a new co-caster? Oh my god.
Want me
But
to be
I
your
think,
new
honestly,
co-caster?
I really feel
You
like
are
the
the
Venom and the
co-caster,
Spider-Man
Macy,
weren't
by
that
the way.
bad.
Ghost is better.
The Spider-Man and the Venom weren't that bad to fight against, honestly speaking. I really feel like they weren't that much of a problem you make them out to be. I will argue you on this.
Also, by the way, Azu, I think there is a way to exit the game without exiting the lobby, so you don't have to like remake the lobby every time. Cause I've seen that be done during early access streams. We'll see later after the next game.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. It's
Macy.
pickup groups pick
Is it pickup group or pickup gamers?
gamer group pickup group.
It's just red
Pick a
team and
group.
blue team to me. That's easier.
PUG versus T7 is what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, PUG.
Team
T7.
A. Team A is choosing, right?
Macy,
Yeah.
why is Venom and Spider-Man such a nuisance? They shouldn't be that much of a nuisance. I don't know. Maybe it's my low elo gaming, but Venom doesn't really do much apart from just stand there.
Yeah, and if you think about it, if he's standing there, then how are the healers going to heal? When there's just like
Invisible Woman has penetrating projectiles. Loki has runes to defend against any incoming damage, and plus, you can also push. Invisible Woman can also push Venom away, and like just push it back to the front line, and then the tanks are going to be like, "Oh, a new guy to fuck up," you know?
Do I have to try to explain the whole
Yeah.
concept and theory of spacing on stream right
Yes.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, think of it like this, right? When you have the Spider-Man and the Venom diving in, they're not only stopping the heals, right? That's just one part. They're stopping the heals. They are threatening the kills on towards the healers, both of them. And then they are also displacing the healers, which means that they have to move out of position and they have to have less healing.
That's the one on the left.
And they're also being dived.
Azu.
And all of that, that's basically giving 3 disadvantages. Imagine getting
Jala.
debuffs, right? So that's
Azu.
Yeah. I
3
see.
debuffs on towards
see.
the other team.
I was
Meanwhile,
blind.
the hell is just like, yo, I'm in a 6 spot here. Right? Or the magic even. Yo, I'm in a 6 spot to capitalize.
You know
and
what
clean
it
on
comes
this
down to?
thing.
You know what it comes
What?
down to? Just kill them. That's all it comes
Yeah,
down to.
real.
They can't dive you
Real.
if they're dead.
Ad
Just shoot them,
incoming.
dude.
Yeah, just
Don't
oh my
want
god,
ads.
just
That is
shoot them.
crazy.
Just kill
Get a
them.
sub.
Yeah, just shoot them.
Oh my god, dude.
Someone should have just went Punisher, placed down a turret, and just went. Dude, honestly, Punisher would have gone so hard there. He's the tag shredder.
Okay, no,
He's-
jokes aside, Punisher would have been the perfect answer there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Punisher
oh my
was
god, I
shotgun.
just thought of it. Punisher would have been so good. Not only is he CC immune in his turret, he's also just like, his shotgun does so much damage to people like Venom or like anyone that dives in. Like Spider-Man, he comes at you, just shoot him in the head and he's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I think
if
the second
Venom
map though.
dives, yeah. Wait, why
Headache to
didn't
the
they play
second map,
Punisher?
though.
I'm so sad now. Why didn't I think of Punisher sooner?
Heading to the second map now. Hall of the Show. Oh my god! Whoa, new game. Shit.
Hey!
My name is Macy, everybody. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm joined here by my co-caster, Ghost.
This is so
A
scuffed.
Loki ban! Looks like the Loki from last match was enough to traumatize them a little bit. Looks like they're adjusting it to their comp. The Loki runes does wonders. Oh, they banned Spider-Man! They couldn't take it anymore! It's a target ban!
I can't take it anymore. It's too much.
What did I do?
No, I'm just making a bit on the Spider-Man.
That was terrible.
You're terrible!
Oh my god, are we finally seeing a Namor pick from the team that banned Spider-Man?
You totally can.
Wait. Is the team that's banned Spider-Man the one that went against the Spider-Man, or was the
Correct.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's team PUG. They were the ones who
Oh,
banned. Sorry, they were the ones who went up against Spider-Man because
Looks
it
like
was
they took my
Yogurt.
advice.
Yeah. Oh, the
What?
hella save.
Looks like Sonic getting a bit more comfortable into his Hela instead of the Legendary!
Yeah, but he's
Wait,
gonna
the
get.
Joker now going on Hawkeye though. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, seems to me like Team 7 are looking to go for a double sniper team comp here together with the Hela and the Hawkeye. So with the more being safe, they have to ban the Luna here. And it's the Moon Knight that gets banned. That's
Yes,
very
yes,
interesting actually, yeah.
Considering all the Moon Knight outs that came out, the deny of space and the killing of the backlight, I would ban Moon Knight too, to be honest.
Oh, 100%. The damage on the front line, the pressure, the ability to just get those huge ultimates off in those team fights here. The Moon Knight has proven to be so valuable. And now the Bucky is going to be the last and final
The right
ban
heroes
here
I
on
don't know
this
why
map.
they're banning
difference.
Bucky. Maybe they know each other. No one knows one of them plays Bucky. Looks like Brisha going on to the Punisher. They're listening. They're listening to us. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh my
Can you
god.
hear me? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Switch to Venom and start twerking if you can hear me.
Oh my god, we gotta keep an eye on James for that one. And now, Rocket Punisher is going to be the answer to whatever they have here on this second game. And Sonic, he is going to be playing the Luna's Snow. And they're going to be
Wait,
defending
this
here.
is such a huge off-roll decision. Sonic no longer a DPS and Ghosty. I don't know what role they were last game, but certainly not on Star-Lord or
Dude, the
Neymar.
Ghosty's crazy on the Star-Lord.
Neymar,
I've seen this player
Neymar.
play. He's insane on the Star-Lord. But it seems to me like we won't be treated to the tantalizing Star-Lord gameplay. Instead, we're going to see the Namor come out. And seems to
I think
be,
Namor's a good pick.
especially against this comp, I could definitely see it.
Yeah.
When they have
'Cause
the
Especially a
Psylocke.
flank Namor. Oh my god,
Yeah,
the amount of
yeah.
times I've been flanked by Namor and I just couldn't do anything. This guy has like a survivability of like a 99% chance. And he has turrets that do damage for him as he's just chilling in his bubble. It's
The
crazy.
mission area.
He does. Like, he just has so much uptime on his damage, and it's so consistent. It's so hard to take him down because he's just so hard to kill with a bubble online. Like, it's genuinely.
Personally, I'm not a fan of calamari.
Yeah, me neither, man. It's too chewy for me.
Yeah, I don't like squid or octopus. I don't know. I prefer like salmon, raw salmon.
The best
Raw
part,
salmon?
Raw salmon. Ah.
the best part is Ghosty. Ghosty used to be called the Namor hater in the Discord, so this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, this is quite
Yeah,
shocking
he
to the people that
hates
know this
Namor
person,
so
man.
much. What's
Oh.
happening here? Are we? The game started,
Unfortunately.
right?
Yeah, the game started, but they're just chilling.
What's
Looks like-
happening here?
Enemy in front of us.
Looks like they've come to a consensus. Oh! Oh my god! Venom's twerking! They can hear us! They can hear us! Our sides, our calls have been answered!
Let's
They
go.
can hear us! Oh my god. Twerk for me, Venom.
Can we
Throw
check
it
the
back,
Did
girl.
someone disconnect?
Wait, did someone get the seed?
Oh,
Hold on.
Really?
Wait, let me check the Discord.
I don't think so. All of them seem to be out of their spawn. All of them seem to be moving around just fine. Oh, looks like they're advancing now. The
there we
brawl
go.
has begun. Venom taking the lead. Looks like the thing going in. Stun them. The turret doing insane amount of suppressing
Oh
fire.
my god, yeah. Yogurt, though, finding the first pick.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Ghosty being found there with the arrow to the head. Your Suzu finds a pick out towards Shia on his turret, but Ghosty answers it with a
Back
kill
from the
on towards
dead.
JV with the BRB machine, and now it's going to look like absolute chaos as the rest of Team 7, they're just scaling up to the point here. Suzu just causing damage on this backline here, forcing eyes on him.
Looks like Namor is a bit distracted by the back, by the Suzune at the back. Wait,
Oh
Bill
my
comes out
God.
super early into the game.
That's better.
There's a
Yogurt!
I could not see.
Who is this? He just found 3! He just found 3! To open up the point! Suzu?
God, die, please die, die,
Jesus!
die. Oh!
That's
And then
another
with the
shot!
rocket.
Oh my god!
It was insane. He was so handsome, man.
Can we get cameras on this guy this instant? What is happening on this POV? He gets too!
Let me see his aim. Let me see his aim. Yeah.
Oh my god, get cameras on this guy this
That's
instant. This instant, man. What the hell? He's just single-handedly opening it up with his arrows here, assisted by Suzu
He
here.
is half 5 ults right
God.
now. They could go into an all-out brawl. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, insane aim. The Venom distracting. Oh, he's just pre-aiming the corners. He's pre-aiming the corners. Oh, looks like he's doing a good job, but
Oh, he thought this was an ultimate now. Oh, Shia finds 2 picks, both of them penciling down.
Arcane assist.
Oh my
the blue team
god!
comes out on top. I told you, punish the shotgun. Shoots them in the head. Pow, gone. Busted the load all over them.
Oh man, they're gonna be feeling hot and sticky and swan after that one.
Like your balls after a game.
Stop them in their tracks.
What's wrong with you?
We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, well, we're not supposed to talk about it on broadcast. We're in game right now.
Do I need to have the sensor button ready?
Watch me. I'm ready to
I'm
Just come out. Just straight executioner along with Luna's comes out. Incredible duo. Incredible combo right now. Can he get anyone? Just managed
Oh
to
my
trip through
days.
these again. Going for it. Advancing. The infinite ammo does also come out. Unfortunately, Suzuyu gets the kill on Shia and Luna slow. Blue team is falling bit by bit. The red team is pushing up quite well. This Psylocke is doing so much work right now in the backline, killing one after the other. Looks like Sonic dies twice, ripped to his KDA.
Team 7 here, able to find good pacing on their first trait of ultimates initially, but however, they're just cleaning up team pickup gamers here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Suzuki is really doing a lot there at the backline.
Watch me.
Oh my god.
My god.
Victory is clear.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Suzuki
done.
ult comes out, does get Shia, does get the rocket. Also somehow gets the Magneto.
Double kill.
Man.
Ghosty does fall. Honestly, I can't help but feel a little sad at the fellow Ghosty just dying.
The Hawkeye together
They need to do
with
something about that
the
Hawkeye.
Psylocke? Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
way too much
It's
here.
just- It's either the Hawkeye does all the damage and the Psylocke finishes it off, or the Psylocke does
Yeah.
damage and the Hawkeye finishes it off.
And look, JV's just providing so much space for them here, forcing an answer out of
Taking
them.
his aim? This
Yeah.
guy's taking his time to aim too, holy shit! The confidence radiating off this man! Ghosty trying to kill
Oh my god, he got out.
the spot. Oh my god. Shia does get res! Sonic falls to the Hawkeye, the Ogre! He eats too much
Oh,
ultimate.
huge
What is
ultimate
he-
here.
What is he on right now?
Right? I have Akamoto now online on Mizuken. He could try to find something big here for his team
He could,
once they get
yeah,
all gathered
he
up.
could jump
Yeah.
in the middle, and this is like considered a choke point as well. Oh, looks like Magneto
tier.
aims to deny the.
Yeah, the Meteor M unable to find anything so far. Richie able to get the pick up towards Yogurt. Yeah.
It was a battle of the strangers, and one strange came out on top, and it wasn't the strange I thought it would be.
1,000 realities, but how many wish that you win this team fight as JV? Cements the answer with a pick on towards Caliburn. Healers now down on the side of Team PUG. What is going to be your answer here? Look at JV just making all the space with his Venom here. Dr. Fury Executioner is going to come out here for the punish here. Answer coming out for Team
He's craving
PUG.
for more. He sees it.
He's just going insane.
He's pushing forward. He's coming back.
Oh my
Looks
god.
Looks like their tech here is there's Luna's no ults when Shia ults. It was a Punisher and Luna's no ult to guarantee that the Punisher does not die. It might seem like a waste of the ult, but going against this, you know, this comp of burst damage, it is a pretty good option.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh yeah, now.
Oh my god, the Punisher against the Venom getting absolutely shredded. Venom goes down! Punisher does too much damage! Yoga trying to find a pick there. Does kind of get shredded a little bit. Music can just go down. The red team needs to regroup here. The blue team slowly pushing up, making space, stopping it from ever touching the point. Wakanda is falling.
35 seconds and counting here. Ultimate advantage is on the side of Team Pickup Gamers for now. They have the Eye of Agamotto online. They do have the more Ultimate online. And it's looking a little bit dicey here from the side of Team 7 here. The portal is going to be deployed here from the side of Mizukin. It's going to be so dicey. 19 seconds and counting here. They don't have too many ultimates to speak of. They have the Psylocke ultimate, the Dance of the Butterflies, but is it going to be enough? As he's going to be invisible. He's finding an angle here. Both of Dash is committed here, but the ultimate is not going to be able to find anybody. Eye of Agamotto being committed here from the side of Quebec, able to secure the kill onto C, and that's a healer down. Shia getting killed, Mizukin as well as Suzuyun cleaning up the more, but oh, it's not gonna be enough here, unfortunately. Team Pickup Gamers, they secured a point and they weather out the storm this time around.
Oh my god, I was so sure that I was so sure that the red team would actually pull this through, but the Psylocke didn't manage to find any significant picks. So I think that was also one of the main things that kind of led to them getting picked off one by one. And they were all really separated too. There's like 3 different fights going on at the same time. I had such a hard time keeping track of everything that was going on. I was speechless. I'm so surprised you had anything to say too.
Honestly, I think, okay, over on the first part of the attack, in the first and second point, it was just Yogurt's Hawkeye stealing the show, just headshot after headshot after headshot, like it was this Counter-Strike game, honestly. But then, whenever Team Pickup Gamers were able to find their pace, able to get the ball rolling here, able to get the team fight slowed down a little bit more, and just play to their advantages to get with the more, to get with the Punisher, that's when they really found their momentum.
But a temporary alliance.
Yeah, they got
However,
pick after pick
should
after
you
pick,
choose to
slowly
join your
chipping away
mutant
at
brethren on Krakoa?
at their team too. But I think blue team's going to have a pretty easy time defending with Shia and the Punisher turret.
All you need to do
Okay,
So
I don't know if you caught that, but he swapped over to Penny Parker just to hit the lineups to see if they could get anybody. But I thought they were going for a triple tank comp at first. So now, Yogurt, he's going to be able to spot the rest of Team PUG trying to go for a portal play here. And they're going to be answered on towards the high ground. The Thor from the side of Mizukin already pushing away the Strange. Yeah. The crowd control being laid down here. Black Panther being forced off the angle.
Black Panther going back in, looking for an entry here. Dashes, the dash reset does come out. Incredibly tickling.
And now, Coochie Coo, and now it's going to be the rest of Team Pickup Gamers here, scaling up slowly but surely on towards the point, methodically picking everybody out. Mizuki and JV's getting taken down. That's both of the tanks already. How are they going to contest with this space now? Team 7, they have to try to find an answer, and they have to try to find an answer fast, but unfortunately, that's going to be the first point falling in towards the hands of Team PUG here.
Unfortunate for
That is much better.
Team stuff is
Escorting
back.
him out to get that
It's getting to
vehicle
my
to
head. I'm
destination.
just looking
Like I'm in an ancient
Unfortunately for the red team right now, but go see on the name war does appear the six of his turret doing significant damage.
Yeah.
Looks like Rocket does have Amp. This could be really useful for a push there. That damage boost is going to come in handy, especially the Punisher.
God,
Looks
yeah.
like the Thor going in onto the Punisher without a care in the world. Does manage to get
I
him.
am ready to put on a show.
Mizuka just running down Shia on the Punisher, but now
Out, but it was too late. Some of his teammates have already died. Just dancing around the point, hoping to stop for time, maybe.
Judge, jury,
Oh my god, gunfire rains from the sky onto the enemy team! The Yogurt trying to find more picks. Magneto successfully defending though. That is insane. Rishia does somehow get killed though.
ultimate advantage is on the side of Team 7 for now. They have 4 ultimates online. They have the Groot ultimate, they have the Thor ultimate, they have Queen of Hell, and they have Cloak and Dagger as well. So that's going to be a lot of opportunities to make a play here, and that's going to be the Groot ult combined together with the Namor ultimate. But they're not able to find anything. But Shia, though, able to get 2 picks on towards the divers here, as Team 7 are trying to send their bodies into the battlefront. And that, oh my god, it's just Shia and Gang here. What the hell? Did you see that kill feed just light up blue with Shia?
Honestly, yeah, and it's all his shotgun too. It wasn't his normal gun, it was his turret, it was the shotgun that came into play there.
My
They
god.
need to do something about that Punisher, and they need to do something about his Punisher quick.
Yeah. So far, I don't think the brawl / dive heavy comp is working out for Team 7. It was a very good look initially, but now the Eye of Agamotto trying to change our minds here. Oh my god,
Shia
Shia
just
just
bursting them
cleaning everybody up.
Really setting up for Shia to shine here. Stun after CC after stun. Shia just shotguns everyone who can't move.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Yeah, and now over on the side of Team 7, they have to try to find an answer here because they are just getting rolled down.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they tried to dive this Punisher, they get shredded down. They tried to let this Punisher have the space to take their fights, they get shredded down. There's just no winning so far, it seems. On the side of Team 7, that Ghosty.
Get nasty kill on Suzuyan though. But Shia does get the cloak and dagger. That's a major stagger there.
what are you doing?
Invisible woman there? Why is she there?
I was like, wait, who are they shooting at? Because I looked at the roster and I was like, who's flanking? But oh my god, Shia just on the soft angle laying down the punishment here with all that damage, forcing the space to allow his team to scale up. The answer is going to be in the hands of Yogurt here, trying to allow his team to try to find a pick. Yeah, to try to stall this out. Secure his team the points. Yeah, but nonetheless, look at how much space that they've already claimed from the side of Team PUG here. Team 7 slowly reclaiming this as the choke point turns red. And now, Jonas is going to be on the side of Team PUG to try to find momentum to get the picks going again. And Maelstrom finds Yogurt. Suzuyun gets the pick on towards Lit V. That's going to be the Magneto down, one of the tanks down. They're going to have such a huge trouble finding space to work with here, but look at this.
Have all
dude.
of their ults right now.
Quebec, he's just working overtime to try to find his team the angles to make the plays work here. The Groot ultimate does get committed.
Comes out only gets one though. Groot does get frozen and ultimately dies to Sonic actually.
Like
We still have a bunch of ults ready. Do we see a Hell Unleashed? No, we don't. In fact, Hell's just going in. Hell's going in. No mercy. No mercy on the wicked. His foes are falling.
Judge.
Running them down here as Judge Jury Execution gets popped. The Hell Ultimate gets popped as well, getting the pick on towards Cloak and Dagger with the rockets here. And then that's going to be the kill feed turning blue. Everybody on Team 7 getting wiped up. It's just the Vanguards remaining. JV's, he's not going to be along for the world. And it's going to be Mizuki. All that's left. The Meteor being popped, but the shield is going to be huge. That's going to be an ace, and the point secured. An answer, a much needed one from Team PUG.
Oh my god, you went crazy on the casting there. I keep stumbling across my words, but oh my god, that just Rich Shia actually just, what is this man doing? What are they feeding him? they're feeding him some sort of magical, mystical like food or something. Everything just lined up so perfectly for Shia to shine there. Namor ult gets them, they're stunned. Shia comes in. Magneto, no, not Magneto. Doctor Strange ult stuns everyone. Shia comes in. There's just nothing they can do. As long as Shia is there, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, honestly. He is just going insane, man, but whew, what a game that we are witnessing here. Team Pickup Gamers, we did say that they needed to find an answer to the dive, and they did, and this time, T7, they couldn't find an answer because they had the Thor initially together with the Star-Lord, and they were trying to dive on towards the backline to force this Punisher away, but he just pulls out his shotgun and whips him in the face, tells him to sit down.
dive.
This is my lobby in here. Man.
You really can't dive a Punisher, I guess. I think Punisher's more of an anti-dive than Namor now. Honestly. And also, Punisher can dive himself as well. He can zipline into the backline and get like 2 picks, maybe trade his life for it, but it'll still be really huge impact. Honestly, you can't waste any defensive ults against just a Punisher, especially not his ult, just his shotgun.
Yeah.
So there's nothing they can really do other than just kill him faster than they can get killed.
Exactly. The real answer I would have said is probably maybe targeting the backline a bit more, but Shia's positioning was actually really, really good there. He's over on the side of Team Pickup Gamers. They played together like a death ball, all clumped up together, so it was really hard to try to find and isolate any picks.
Yeah,
So over on the side of Team
learn.
7, they were trying to find angles to go for this front to back instead, but oh my god, the damage from this Punisher, you can't contest it. Even with the Hela, even with the Black Panther, there's just no way to deal with this pressure unless you fight fire with fire. Together with the infinite ammo team up as well with the rocket, it's just such a force to be reckoned with.
Maybe a diving comp wasn't so
Azu.
good in this situation.
I was gonna say Azu maybe ask them to invite you to the old room rather than make a new one. Maybe that's how it's done.
Doesn't
Maybe,
it kick
yeah.
everybody out?
Yeah, it
But
might
doesn't
be
it transfer the host?
true.
Yeah.
I guess we have to
Whatever,
make
it's okay. I was doing that in VTuber Arrivals as well, like this.
Okay.
It's few clicks for me.
Okay, gotcha.
Honestly, I think we stroked Shia's ego a little bit too much. Let's find someone else to stroke their ego.
Yo,
Yo,
Their
ayo.
Their ego! Their ego! Hello! Hello! Their ego!
friendly.
Hello! I said their ego.
God damn, though.
Oh, we're 1-for-1. Both teams are doing so great.
You're right. They're both like, they both have their strong suits and they're... Oh my god. I don't know, man. All the ults coming out at once confuses me so much. I don't know what to say. Let me see how...
Also
May see
great
no
work on the
health.
casting. It's so hype.
Mm.
People are saying in the chat, this casting is hype, peak.
Yeah, Macy's carrying right now.
You're
No, it's a
wild.
team effort. It's a team effort.
team effort. Team
You're
effort.
right. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm the slacker of the team, you know? I'm like the guy that's like, yay, free A+. Yee!
Oh no! You're
Who's-
doing good. Don't worry.
Who's Teamotems? Who's the PlayStation player? Hello?
Who's that?
Yo? Who is this guy? Hello?
Kick him out!
Get out of here!
Who's the PlayStation player?
It says, is the lobby open to all? It is, right? Join access open to all.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Join Axis.
Oh.
Okay, confirm. Okay, remove two. Azu is throwing.
Oh my god, he's
I
just
was
chilling
like, I was like, okay, this is like spectator access, this is join access, and I mixed it up because it's other way around.
there. Oh my, that's kind of funny.
He's like, dude, let me get a piece of scrims.
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, what's up? And everyone's just like, oh, who are you?
Okay, goodbye. Get out.
Welcoming, welcome.
Get out.
Be gone.
Also, apparently they're saying that casters are throwing Shia's name. It's Shia, not Shia.
You are Shia now. I don't
I'm gonna call him
care.
Shia.
You're
I don't give
Shia
a
now.
shit.
You are so disgusting. You terrible. Never see that again.
I mean, Moon Knight / Punisher mains are the worst. They're
Especially the
absolutely
fucking
worst.
Punisher players, man.
Yeah, right, Mace. Yeah.
Punisher
I'm
is
not a
so
Punisher
good.
player.
No. You know who
I'm a healer
who's the real
now.
worst? Spider-Man players are the worst. They're a menace.
I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man.
Shia is saying,
No,
Ghosty can tell
that's
me.
the Amazing Spider-Man.
Sha-
You need to say it with more like oomph. Yeah?
Ghosty, you have the Shia pass. Ghosty, Shia is giving you the Shia pass, Ghosty. Just you. Not Macy.
Go!
Not Macy.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna call him Poo Poo from now on. Poo Poo! Oh, going huge with the shotgun! Poo Poo! Finding the 2 kills on the backline here! Oh, going absolutely massive shitting on the enemy team!
Staying true to his name, Poo Poo. Absolutely shitting on top of all of their heads right now with the shotgun.
Stinking it up in here! Whoa!
You do
Hey,
you
Poo-poo.
you! Who's that Poo Poo I smell?
you do know I had to reject a team trying to call themselves liquid diarrhea. You know that, right?
Oh,
reject
no
that?
fun. Dude, no! That would have been so fun to cast! Liquid diarrhea get absolutely exploding here in the toilet bowl! What the hell is
I don't
going
get
on?
flagged by this. You have to remember my streams are under you know what do you call it? Disney spectating me. That's what's happening.
Disney would be like,
Oh.
haha, this is hilarious.
Why is
Right.
Disney spectating you? What did you do?
I'm a partner plus with Marvel Rivals. I am under Disney
Wait.
rules.
Wait, if you're partnered with Marvel Rivals, you can't curse or say anything
No,
weird?
I can curse, just no sexual stuff, no politics. I'm not.
Diarrhea
We're not
isn't-
supposed to say kill. Apparently, we need to say like KO
Oh.
or down or eliminate anything but kill and death, basically. Because like
Dude,
quote unquote,
Ah.
advertiser friendly and like kid friendly and all that.
Ghosty just
sucks.
racking up warnings right now, man. Oh my god.
It-
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
It's okay. I was gonna tell the casters. I was gonna tell the casters, but I forgot. It's okay. Now we
Dude.
know.
I'm not gonna lie, Ghosty said kill. I was like, whoa, it's this kind of broadcast? Okay, let's go. So I just kind of went along with it as well.
It was a normal word.
You're fine. You're fine. That just for next time, you know.
There's okay. You can also say frag or like
Yeah, frag.
getting the pick,
Down.
getting
Frag.
pick, and getting the frag.
Okay. Also, how do you not stumble over your words? I'm like, every time I want to say something, I'm like, how about it? You know?
Oh,
Kind of
Azul,
like-
Shai is saying to check the chat.
That's just practice,
Okay.
I guess.
Try to like whenever you're visualizing something, really take in the time to get the information in. You don't have to be like, holy shit, yabba yabba yabba. You don't have to go super fast as a caster. You want to sound smooth as a caster, right?
Okay, so it's not about speed. It's not about.
It's about pacing.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
invisible
Passion.
ult 5 second, and then 5 seconds after invisible ult, I could go. Invisible woman does throw out her ult there.
Well, not like that.
Listen
You
to
gotta react to it, but you don't have to like. You don't. Okay, you have to react to what's happening on the screen fast,
Yeah.
but you don't have to talk fast. Is what I'm saying.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yabba dabba doo.
Invisible Woman going huge
Yeah,
with the ultimate down, putting it down for a team trying to keep them alive here. But oh my god, Spider-Man going huge, making so much space for his team. Like I'm talking slow there, but like because of like the
This
pitch,
is
because of
slow.
like the energy, you know, you want to use your flow to like carry you essentially.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man, I would have loved to cast for liquid
Am
diarrhea.
I blind?
Same, man.
They're called
It's like-
they're called the wild chimpanzees now, so it's close enough. You know,
The wild
Close
chimpanzees
enough.
aping it up on the backline here, looking like a
Missy,
zoo
Missy.
without bananas, yeah?
Macy, imagine like you cast for liquid diarrhea against like
Uh-huh.
Team 1 or something. It's like Team 1 locked in a bathroom with none other than liquid diarrhea exploding all over the place.
Except they're not. Liquid diarrhea isn't locked in with Team 1. Team 1 is locked in with the liquid poopers.
That's crazy.
Veer's not hearing anything.
Oh my god.
I'm loving it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Shit, I could go for some McNuggets right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hungry now.
You're hearing stuff now. Well, that's your fault, Veer. You know, it's your fault you can hear. Oh, Clinter is the new map? Okay. Are they ready or do they need like a quick break?
Well, 1 minute
1
or
minute, okay.
something like that.
Okay, toilet break.
Already.
My turn to go pee.
So-
What the heck?
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
I
Then
have to
go.
pee too.
Then
Go,
go.
go, go!
Wait, we get a break? Okay, I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
No.
Gross! Also, I just realized, Azu, you need to turn off your Steam overlay. Because every time you have a friend
I
playing a
did
game,
that. What the fuck?
it's showing up.
What the fuck? Where is it? Like,
It's the one on the lower right. It's showing what your friend is playing.
I'm confused. I don't know.
Okay, while we're on break, I'm gonna run an ad so that the next game does not get interrupted. Wash your hands with your
see.
liquid gross, Veer, gross.
Hey,
Ad incoming.
you.
Don't want ads?
Ew.
Get a sub.
We'll figure that out later, it's fine. This is just a test stream anyway. Stream paused.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get my overlay off,
Okay. Let me
but I have it off.
wait. Turn off friends popping up once notification Steam. It's that's not Steam. Turn off friends Steam notification. Okay.
Hello?
Hello. It says in your friends list, Azu, in your friend list, settings cog, notifications, and uncheck when a friend joins the game. I don't know that how what that
Okay.
would be checked.
Oh yeah, the please.
Also, great camera work, Azu, by the way.
Thank you. I'm a bit rusty. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Also, where do I find it? You said.
Open your friends list on Steam.
Ano siya pa dyan? Lagi. Sorry. My friend is helping. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
I got Vitagen and a Kit Kat.
You got a
Ooh.
what and a Kit Kat? I want a Kit
I got
Kat.
Vitagen and I
Also want
got
a Kit Kat. I have banana. That's everything I
I
have.
like bananas. We can trade.
I love bananas, but it's just not Kit Kat.
Yeah, I want Kit Kat. What the heck? Oh, did you turn it
I-
off? Azu?
I got my I got invisible or something like that. Do not disturb actually.
Yeah,
so
do not
it shouldn't pop up.
disturb. Okay.
I
Alright.
hope.
We're just waiting for Macy and Suzu, I think.
Yo.
Okay, Macy's back.
Susan should be here.
Okay.
Is it time to poop?
No, you had your time. Now we start.
Do you like orange Victajin?
Orange, Orange, I don't really like that. I like the green and purple one.
Wow. Why do I like orange? I like orange so much.
Orange got that like bitter kind of aftertaste. I don't.
No
don't really
lah.
like that.
Everyone says it tastes like medicine, but it doesn't. It does taste like orange.
No,
But
it doesn't taste like medicine, but it's got the aftertaste. A bit like siap siap like that one. I don't like.
wow.
Okay, we are
I have
starting
Great
our
Wall.
third game.
Anyways, into our third
And
game
we are going
here.
into the third game.
Looks to me like we're gonna be on Koentar. It's gonna be our
Shia
third map
looking
for the
to play
scrims.
Moon Knight. Now more does get banned. Looks like the red team does want to go into the dive comp, and hopefully the blue team does recognize that.
Wonder what you're gonna ban around this time around. I think it's going to be the Spider-Man being taken off the board, but Yogurt, he made a strong showing with his Hawkeye as well.
Ban
So
Venom. On God, ban Venom. Just
oh
ban
god,
Venom.
that's actually a pretty good call. Cause JV, he's looking so effective on the Venom, and look, you called it, Ghosty. Nice one.
Oh my God! Might as well call me Jesus, cause I may have not died for your sins, but I predicted the future.
Does Jesus predict the future in like the Bible?
Are we under attack?
No, they do.
I'm not even
Oh,
Christian. I'm
it's a raid
Buddhist.
from
Dude,
Magi
me neither,
Garvey.
man. Like I don't know
We
anything
welcome
about
my
10
God.
lost
Bible
souls to
lore.
the Bay House.
Moon Knight says, crazy. Looks like Brit.
Spider-Man. It's going to be the answer here on the
Ah.
side of T7. They have the third ban, and
Welcome
they're
to the
going
Bay
to
House
choose
Wolves
to
time.
take out the Magneto instead this time around, and
Magneto
Let's
is a
see.
good band. Magneto is a really good band. His ult
I
can
think so.
deny a lot of things.
Hmm.
And
He
Magneto,
also
that
has-
one shield is good.
yo, who just joined?
We are live right now, and we are
Yo,
actually
yeah.
casting a match. I don't know who just joined the voice chat. but
Welcome,
that was kinda
Vexel, our
funny.
third caster onto the desk here. Vexel, what do you think about this
Hello,
match so far?
Vexel. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Vexel. I'm here joining in at 7:57 a.m. watching these guys cast their match on Symbiotic Surface.
Whoa, what do you mean watching, dude? You're going to be casting with us. Come on, what do you think of the picks and
You
bats?
want to join the
Ooh, they're
casters?
against Shia. These guys are fighting oh, they're playing with Shia. You guys are lucky.
We have a party crasher in here.
Shia, oh my god, Shia absolutely rocked it on Punisher earlier. But looks
Oh,
like we
yeah.
have an interesting comp with Sonic actually going Jeff here.
The
But
Jeff pick?
Probably
What?
not a diving Jeff, because if you want to dive Jeff, you'd need a Luna Snow.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
But maybe the
I-
Jeff is for the burst heal, you know? It's really good against divers, I think.
I can see it. Okay, they opted
Oh,
to take
never
it
mind.
away.
Yeah,
They have the
they
Rocket
took it
Raccoon
away.
instead. Punisher is left open, and I think Winter Soldier as well, right? I'm pretty sure
It's
Bucky was left open here.
Yeah, Bucky
Yeah,
is
yeah,
left
yeah.
open. I don't know if there's any Bucky players. That's a
The
sick
battle
Moon Knight
starts in
skin.
5,
Oh yeah.
4,
Shia's on
2,
a Moon Knight instead of Punisher, but they got a rocket.
Stop them from securing
let's
the
see.
mission area.
From the attack here, T7, they do have the Groot together with the thing as their tanks here. Suzuyun on that human torture. It's going to be proving to be a little bit of a nuisance, I think, as he's just barreling down damage onto the choke point here, taking away, charging his ultimate. Look at this, 27% and counting already. The pacing here is going to be insane as T7 is just sailing up. The first pick already foul onto her Sonic, and Ghosty falls as well. Lit B gets caught, and wow, blink, and you miss it. T7 just cleans up PUG, and
my
that's going to be
God.
the first point.
That's so quick. I would also like to point out that the rocket actually probably, I would like to think, misplaced his res beacon, because it got put in the middle of
You need to stop that
middle of the
vehicle in its
hallway,
tracks.
and it got taken out really quick, and that might have, you know, cost them a little bit of potential to win there. What do you think, Vexel?
Is Team PUG. They're trying to switch back on towards the
You are
Punisher,
not Vexel,
laying
bro.
it down with the.
Oh, Vexel left.
It's time for us to head underground.
Vexel left. I'm so
Go.
sorry for doubting you.
Okay, now go castle.
Did you see that?
Bella, I want the Vexel to join in.
Oh, go on. Go castle.
Looks like Shia going in onto the backline diving. Does catch the Kuka Dagger by surprise.
Oh!
Actually gets the kill. Black Panther trying to take him out here. Just get the dash off onto Shia. Shia can't predict the dashes. This Bob. Ghosty pushing forward, pushing back. Pushing forward, pushing somewhere.
And now Shia.
Yeah, nothing.
He answers it back with a kill towards Yogurt now.
There
And
was
Team
revenge.
PUBG. Yeah,
targeted,
they're
it was
locking in.
revenge.
They're locking in T7 in towards this choke point, so close to spawn the Human Torch.
This choke point is absolutely terrible, by the way. Even though you spawn so close, it's still such a pain. That was a clean kill. Legendary does come out. They're all in the open right
What a
now.
flick!
They're all
You're
picking
just
cover. They're
cleaning some,
blocking.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's a lot of damage that being inputted there, but not really any kills going out.
see that? Don't mind me. Don't step on lava.
Team 7 are forced back into spawn, trying to gather up again. Finding their numbers.
I'm not too much of a fan of Human Torch, but he does have pretty good area denial.
Supernova!
This time around, popping his ultimate here, this is going to be massive to allow the side of T7 to scale up. But that's going to be the Cloak and Dagger ultimate being committed here. The Rocket ultimate being traded together with the Punisher ultimate in tandem. But support ultimates are all over the ground here. JV still, he will burn through the damage. And that's going to be the revive coming up for Shia. That's going to be spelling bad news if you're on the side of T7 here. But Mizuken, he is working overtime to try to find his team some space. Gets the pick up towards Caliburn. That's one of the healers down. All the damage raining down. Shia unable to find the pickup towards Suzuyun. Burns down to the Human Torch and Lit B. Forest Fire is amidst our ranks. Diving on towards the backline. Star-Lord, you're next on the chopping block. And look at that Spider-Man just cooking up the backline.
We really need to start trading on the red team. Put out that Human Torch there. Because holy crap, Suzuyun targeting Shia is the right move. And he's actually doing it well too, getting multiple picks.
I am strengthened for
The end of Shia is nigh.
Oh wait, dude, look, Libby is so low here on towards the front line, but they are keeping him up so far. How is this guy alive? They get the revive on him. And then now, T7, they still have the damage. They're trying to find the picks here. Supernova does come out from the side of Suzuyun here. They are trying to find the space. They are trying to find the picks. But unfortunately, oh my god, Caliburn goes down and so does Quebec. Both pivotal members from the side of Team PUG. This Human Torch pick just flying the side of Team PUG. Even though they have this hit scan player on towards Shia this time around, I think they found the perfect answer, Ghosty.
Execution!
I take back what I said about Human Torch. This guy's kind of going ham on it right now. And also, that Star-Lord earlier, not really targeting Suzuyun was a fatal mistake there. Looks like Suzuyun is going in onto the healer, trying to stagger them, make sure they die, make sure they can't regroup with their team in time for the next fight, and successfully does so. Quebec also does go down, unfortunately. That's going to be kind of rough, kind of time-consuming on the blue team side there.
I know. PUG, they have to try to group up here. They have to try to find a way to slow down the humongous momentum, the well-oiled machine. As I say that, Shia, a wrench in the works here, gets picked off, and look at how low Litby is. The healers are having trouble keeping up. The ultimate from the side of Yogurt here opens up the opportunities, and that's 4 kills, a kill fleet being painted red here. Team 7.
Incredible lineup of ults there. It was just perfect. Shia's swapping the Ella now, hoping to counter the flying types. Flying types, this is a Pokemon. Sorry.
This is a Pokemon? It might as well be! Because, yo, I think...
Suzuyun, I choose you!
He just looks like a Ho-Oh right now, blasting hyper beams into the backline, man.
It is Ho-Oh!
You'll need a top team to win this one.
Holy shit. Suzuyun, the super effective against Shia. Looks like Shia going on to hell, hoping to counter Suzuyun. Hopefully he gets a chance now once they've swapped sides. Looks like the whole team does come out. I have not seen that in a while. It's pretty damage doing.
Yeah, the Maelstrom, together powered up with the Gamma team up, is such a high damaging ability in the game. It just lets you one-shot people through support ultimates, which is like, huh? You know what I mean? Like, you're just chilling.
This is what they need, I think. Maybe more damage
Yeah.
is what they need to break through it.
I think Shia has the right answer here with the Hela. The Hela is going to be allowing them on the side of Team PUG to answer the pressure from the Human Torch a lot better. They're trying to stop themselves from just getting melted as they're walking through these choke points, fighting for the space. Because the thing about Human Torch is that even though he doesn't have the huge burst damage up front, he forces your team to route around and slow down the entire team as a group here. And that allows the rest of the team to try to find angles, to try to find picks. And this time around, Team PUG, they'll have to find an answer towards the Human Torch. And I think this might be it.
There are many entryways here to this point, and Human Torch is perfect for, you know, denying some of the entryways.
happy.
It's like Human Torch trying to stay out of sight, but Shia locks onto him like a hawk onto its prey. Probably steaming, boiling with revenge right now.
Did you see that?
PUG, yeah, they're just scaling up on towards the point so far. Forcing off. Being forced off actually from the side of Team 7. But Yogurt he falls towards Ghosty. And that's gonna be the first pick already. Oh, and Ghosty already relentless on the chase towards the Human Torch, understanding the threat. And now look at Shia, he has so much space to work with, but he gets denied here by the Sting. He's just about clutch him in time. But unfortunately he does go down. Ghosty finds the second DPS kill and Q-back. Oh, he's just going ham on the backline. Hulk!
Worthy
going
sacrifice!
humongous.
Midby, worthy sacrifice! Because that just
Took one
let the
for
team
team.
get this. Wait! The Yogurt!
Oh my god,
actually
Yogurt!
Oh! Almost gets a triple kill! But does... Oh my god, wait. Caliburn does burn the ult there, unfortunately.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's going to be a small price to pay in return for getting the
Do you
point,
think
in
it
my
was
opinion.
worth it though? Do you think that ult burn was worth it? Because they had already aced the whole team, no?
Oh yeah, I think they got a little bit dicey there, but it's fine. Better safe than sorry this time around here. Oh, Ghosty getting a little bit overzealous here. Oh, almost getting cooked by Yogurts. Black Panther here. And now the rest of the PUG is scaling up on towards the front, answering the pressure from the Human Torch, excellently forcing him off these angles. But the Supernova gets popped here, and these fire tornadoes, when they get put down on these choke points, they're gonna be so deadly. Yogurt plays off it perfectly, finding 3 picks on the back line. Oh
They
my
were all
god!
in a straight line. I'm telling you, they were all in a straight line, perfectly lined up for Yoga to just go in, had a perfect entry dash, and just started zipping around. Those tornadoes really do damage and mess up their positioning, and that is what led Yogurt to pick off every single one of them.
And this is going to be on towards Team PUG again. They do have the solo ultimate at hand, and speaking of Devil, they're going to be forcing out Key, who is going to be falling down, and that's going to be the Cloak and Dagger ultimate being committed as well. Over on the side of Team PUG, they do commit the Lunar Snow ultimate, but I wonder if that's going to be enough here to try to find themselves through the choke point. Black Panther on Yogurt, he's going in, he's fighting the pick out towards the Cloak and Dagger, and now things are looking a little bit dicey as Team PUG. They only have one healer to work with, separated between a good wall and a hard place. The Hulk, he's diving on towards the backline. He has the ultimate online, swinging right click after right click, finding the damage, making the space for his team. I think he just might have secured this bend for his team here, but unfortunately Mizikin shuts him down. Shia though on towards the Queen of Hell, finding 2 picks on his own already, but Yogurt working on the backline as well, answered by Ghosty. Shia, he is just relentlessly fighting the picks, getting both the tanks down. Now Ghosty on towards the high ground. I think as the dust
Caliburn
settles
does
around.
burn his ult too. I'm not sure what happened there that made him do that, but hopefully that was a good ult. I wish we had like a replay. I want to see what made him ult.
Oh man, yeah, it could have been anything. Could have been a flanker, it could have been even the Black Panther.
Or maybe just for
So much
survivability, you know? This is another choke point that's going to be quite hard. Supernova does come out. They're all lined up right now. He's getting shredded down by Ghosty, trying to shut him down. Doesn't quite work. Mizuken gets 2. Yoga also getting 1.
Huge.
Blue team is falling like flies. Suzuya burning through everything. Kind of missing.
Oh my God.
Kind of missing. Does get him in the end. He's toying with him. He's toying with him. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. Yep,
Yeah,
on
look at
purpose.
this food. Now she's spitting back the Punisher.
Battlefield ready
Oh,
again.
I'm not sure if this is the right pick though. He does have a good angle to try to contest his Human Torch. but they don't have the burst damage off that Hela, and now to be up to the.
We need to give credit to the healers there because they're working overtime to keep their team alive. The Hulk currently in Bruce Banner form, trying to do something.
Oh, the crude ultimate does go huge!
Yes, the healers! Oh my god, both the DPS goes down, and that's the end of the blue team's reign of terror. Looks like the red team has, successfully made a play there, and they must be quite happy with themselves after that complete shutdown. Really quick too. Looks like they're going in trying to find something. The arm does come out though. That's like a 15-second cooldown.
No, does not get the chance. Alright, that feels better.
The rest of the team here on the 17 PUG, they have to start over from scratch. All this space here, the sword territory being claimed over. The starter ultimate does go huge, but never find any picks so far. Oh, look, the Eye of Akimoto combined to get him with the Moonlight ultimate. That's gonna find 4 picks here. That's gonna be 2 players remaining here. Both the DPS players, your days are numbered. Human Torch and Black Panther. Yogurt goes down. Suzuki slowly. Oh, he's inching away with his life, but just barely. He picks up the health back.
Only 60 seconds.
He's gonna be the only player remaining.
Lives. Does not get staggered, luckily. That would have been quite bad for red team there. They do get the point unless... Oh, they're just shy of denying the point there.
Oh, and Team 7, they engage a little bit too early there. Half of their team dies, and now, they're gonna be stuck over here again. And Yogurt, unfortunately, not in the best of places here. They are just laying it down on towards Team 7 in the place that sun doesn't even shine.
Yogurt getting reduced to just a mere house cat after 5 people just ganged up on him.
Oh boy.
It looks like the red team has regrouped and is trying to find something. Suzuyun does have ult here, and so does Music, and we can see an incredible thing ult along with the... Oh, Supernova! Comes out with a ult to deny it, to keep the team alive. So does Caliber. It's a double support ult. Yeah, ult does not get anyone good.
Oh my god!
Yes, both of the tanks! They're vulnerable! Red team is now vulnerable. Kiev falls. It's just a Cloak and Dagger left to defend. Yogurt on his last legs dies!
Let's deliver nulls at the blue team.
God.
The blue team is reigning on their parade right now.
Sensational pacing from the side of Team PUG, making it across the finish line so far. Mizukin, he's going to run right in. The ultimate being cancelled here by Sonic. It's going to be huge, allowing Ghosty the pop his ultimate to try to answer back, getting one of the supports already, getting the second one as well. Maybe he's going to get fallen down, being taken down by a support to heal, and they kill as well. And this might be it's going to be 1 player left that's contesting in Yogurt. He's going to fall 2 meters across on the finish line. Mizukin, he's fighting for his life, but he falls to the other Vanguard on the other side of his counterpart here. And now the damage is going to be laid down here. Ghosty zoning out the rest of the healers, trying to stop them from getting in across the finish line. 1 meter is all that separates them between them and the 3rd point. And now the Wolverine ultimate is going to come here from the side of Yogurt. The Invisible Wolverine ultimate is going to come down here, but they do have the Cloak and Dagger ult still online. Moonlight ulti does get popped, but unfortunately it's not going to find anything so far. Thing ultimate is going to be dropped down from the side of
Ghosty does get a healer. Yogurt goes down. Oh, looks like all healers are dead. The red team falling into the pits of despair right now. And they made it to overtime. It's about to get
2, 3.
Holy crap, man. Whew, I need a breather after that one. God damn.
To win this
that you are. Dude, I'm trying to help you out here, and you're just rapping Eminem. You know?
You're doing pretty good yourself, honestly. You're keeping up pace as well. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know. One of the main reasons I like being a caster is because I like hype moments. I like watching hype moments. It's like watching anime, and like in Haikyuu, when like Shima like blocks the ball for the first time, and he feels like the joy that he's never felt in his life, and it's like, yes, my boy has evolved.
Who would be the Tsukushima in this equation here in this game?
Glow up. Honestly, it might be Suzuki, bro.
Might be Suzuki. I was thinking one of the tanks, right? For Tsukushima.
He's like learned, like no, Suzuki has learned the ways. Suzuki has learned the ways. Like Shia is like that guy from like the purple gang, from the purple Haikyuu team.
The purple gang.
Like the ace of the team that like BAM! And Suzune blocked his shot once and he's like, I understand it now.
I understand it now.
Yeah, he's like, I understand it now, you know?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You really
Alright,
scorch.
going back to game T7.
Gotta go! Let's go! Gotta go! Go! Let's go! Gotta go!
All you need to do is
Yeah,
capture the mission
that's
area.
the mood right
Got
there.
Let's go.
Only 60 seconds left.
Team 7, okay. They're opting to run the same composition again. I don't think we see any changes so far between the last round and this one. Oh,
Wait,
Yogurt.
Yoga's just standing there. They don't know him.
Oh, they found him out.
He
Oh,
gets
no.
He tries to escape. He does actually make an escape. Ghosty for the hell track. Ghosty going in, trying to probably get something onto the backline here. Ghosty aiming for Suzune. Trying to get onto Suzune's back right now. Everyone's probably wanting to shut him down, but Suzune not relenting at all. Putting down the fire in the middle of the walkway, burning everyone to bits, denying some entries. Looks like the blue team does fall. Only the tanks are left. It looks like they're about to fall too. It might be a hard reset for the blue team. They're going to have to regroup. Maybe a strange portal would come out here.
Oh, weird. T7 absolutely shutting down the attack here from the side of PUG, and I think that might be it here. 1 second left and counting, and that's it. Nothing on the point here in this third round. Meanwhile, T7, they are in for a ride. They have 3 minutes and 15 seconds to get their foot on towards the point. And judging from what we've been seeing, this might be light work here on the last point, Ghosty.
I mean, I don't want to see light work. There's always a possibility. Anything can happen. Looks like Yogurt's going on to Iron Fist now. I'm not too happy to see Iron Fist because I have my fair share of Iron Fists and I hate them.
Oh, tell me about it.
I hate him. Oh my god. All he does is punch. All he does is dude. He has like 3 dashes. Like hello, all he has to do is just like 5 meters away from you, press left click, and boom, he's in front of your face, and you can't do anything. And you can't even freeze him if he's parrying. It's so annoying. And I'm like, guys, there's 9 fists on me, and then my team is like, whatever, dude. And they don't kill the Iron Fist, and he gets away scot-free. He's like, why aren't you healing me? I don't know. Maybe because I'm getting punched in the face.
Right? Meanwhile, on your
Gets
screen...
Captain America now looks like they're going for like slightly dive comp here.
I like this actually. I think this can very much work because Captain America, he's all about running in, being a nuisance towards the defending team. Yeah, exactly. And basically, Iron Fist is kind of the same thing. But Iron Fist, where he doesn't have as much burst, it's about rotating the abilities and sustaining himself, going in, going
he
out
has
here.
a ton of sustain here. He can like and start meditating too. Look, he's meditating. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, looks like the blue team has pushed up a bit, not wanting to relent any space, but the red team might have outsmarted them a bit, going around from the side. The 2 divers coming in from the back, about to catch them by surprise. The surprise they did. Iron Fist almost falling immediately, going for the health pack. Yogurt meditating now. Looks like it's an all-out brawl. The music end does fall.
Oh my god.
Let's show the Sonic attack versus a healer, which will have more impact not being there.
Watch your back.
Now this time around, look, Yogurt, he's going to be able to get out alive here. This is what we were talking about. Rotating those abilities, able to find a pick, but they don't pounce on towards the point just yet. Team 7, they're playing with their time here. They know they have 3 minutes. They don't have anything to rush here. Suzuki does find another pick on towards Calibre. Yeah, that's going to be another healer down, and they have a real opportunity to try to collapse on towards this point. And we already see the Iron Fist trying to go in and trying to get a pick here from the side of Yogurt. Does get answered though.
The number 4 there. Legendary comes out huge. No one's looking at him. No one's shooting him. No one can deny this. Everyone's forced to run off the point. Huge aerial deny there. Ghosty still on his last legs. Finally gets healed. Yogurt trying to look for something there. They really want this. Their time's running a bit short. They're 1 minute and 46 seconds. All it takes is one team wipe and might be over.
Pick up
Looks like the
gamers.
Hulk has found them. Going in might have been a bad choice. Iron Fist almost falling there. Almost.
Pick up gamers here. They do manage to weather the storm of the first hit. However, Shia though, that's going to be a massive pick up towards a human torch, and now the support ultimates being thrown down from both of these sides. The team fights are going to slow down for just a second. Yeah, but as soon as the support ultimates fall, it's going to be the Iron B finding 2 kills! And that's gonna be Javis falling down as well. Cubic cleaning it up on towards Kia, and that's 4 kills over on the side of Team PUG. They're absolutely frying the attack right now. 1 minute left and counting. All they have to get here from the side of T7 is 1 tick off the point, and Quebec, he's just going to be chilling on towards this high ground so far. He's going to be away. I think if we see what I think we're going to see, which is the Hulk jumping on towards the Human Torch to deny that spacing, that's going to be massive. But the Iron Fist, the ultimate, is going to be jumping in, and that's going to be Javis with the ultimate.
Everyone's all
they're not
clumped
able
up
to find
onto the
anything
side.
yet, though.
The blue team's slowly falling to bits and pieces. It's just the red team's trapped back here. Legendary does come out. He's doing something ghosty. Absolutely shredding, demolishing, raining down bullets onto the enemy team. The stream lagged a bit there. I don't know what happened, but he just disappeared off of my screen. The Hulk going in, trying to stall, trying to do something.
It's fucking overtime.
Suzuki coming back, flying as fast as he can. The red team, it looks like it's over. The red team gets the point.
3, 2,
Heartbreak from the side of Team PUG. They barely just about get it, but with 3 seconds on the clock, it's gonna be Team 7 that takes the game.
Wait, but the blue team honestly did so good though. They defended that for so long. It's just that the pressure started building and they started getting, torn down bit by bit. They really played the long game there, the red team. Used their time to their advantage, build up their ultimates, and constantly rained down pressure, spaced out their ults. Honestly, that Eye of Agamotto there from Lit B, I think, was so good. All the ults were gone, it was just his ult left, and he took the chance and was like, Eye of Mama Coco. And everyone got caught in it. Everyone got caught in it, and they had no way of defending themselves, because who's gonna ult? No one has ult.
Yeah, exactly. And at that point, the first attack was weathered out by Team PUG, but they committed the Moon Knight ultimate. They committed the Star-Lord ultimate as well. So when the second and third fight came along, with the Iron Fist ultimate started coming out, when the Groot ult started coming out, there was no answer from the DPSs, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just too much. Iron Fist and his ult is just a force to be reckoned with, especially with all the blue team just so clumped up together. It's going to be really hard to get knowledge of what the hell is going on. And I think that's where they really started to falter, when they all grouped up together and started, maybe a little bit of panic settled in. Maybe that it started getting really tense. But from that point, when Iron Fist ulted and everyone were grouped together, that's like the key point I saw when I started to go downhill.
Exactly. And it's just like he said, the Iron Fist, such a difference maker. We hate to see it, right, as support players, but
Dude,
man, just the way he was just laying down pipe on towards the backline.
It's not even the burst damage. Yeah, it's not even the burst damage. It's just the wear and tear. It's just the constant barrage of little pokes at you that gets to you. And you can only heal so much before you go on cooldown or you have to reload. And then Iron Fist is still killing you. And you can't do anything about it because he's Iron Fist. And why did they make him like that? Sorry, I'm getting a bit too angry at Iron Fist.
Understandable. Completely get it.
Honestly, I'm excited to see more Iron Fist in the tournament. I'm excited to see more Iron Fist. It was actually not a damage difference. It was just sustain difference. One had more sustain than the other.
Yeah, I think that definitely was the key there. And pushing across Team 7 in that final fight. Man, excellent showing from both these teams actually, especially Team PUG. Over their attacking half, when they were able to clutch out that final point. Did you see that? There were so many points in which I thought
yeah.
Okay, they're cooked here. Okay, they're cooked here. Okay, they're cooked here.
They're not cooked. They're half-baked.
They're raw as hell,
yeah,
man.
They're raw, like the lamb sauce.
God,
no, not the lamb sauce. I don't know what's raw, but can we also put some honor onto my goats, the healers, Caliber and Sonic, Zeke, yeah. Those they did their ults really well. There were some maybe unnecessary ults or some early ults or maybe double ults, but they all still did really, really well. And I don't think those mess ups really matter that much when it comes down to the whole picture. Like
Yeah.
the amount of times that they've kept the human torch alive, or maybe just like saved someone on the brink of death. It's so goated. I love to see it. I love to see when someone's 1 HP, they come back for heal, boom, full HP, and they go back out. It's like those F1, like pit crews,
Yeah, they go for the pit crew. They change their tires and then they're off to the races. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how fast you do it matters a lot, And like they did it so fast, it's amazing. I was watching like the red car was Lamborghini, Ferrari. Yeah, it was like a F1.
Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, it was so cool. But the tanks are kind of funny to watch too. Especially the thing. He's just fisting everyone in this way. I hate the thing. The thing is actually such a backline killer though. His right click does so much damage and you can't run away from him. You can't run away from him. The range on his right click is so long. If you just focused on running, you still couldn't outrun him.
Yeah.
Like, why? So like,
You know what's
if you
funny
really
about the
hate the
thing?
backline, just play the thing.
You know what's
That's
funny?
funny.
If he just walks and jumps and right clicks constantly, he's actually faster than when he just walks normally.
Really?
So like constantly right clicking actually gives him a little bit of like a distance, which
And, like,
makes him
each right-click-
faster.
Yeah, wait, right click like charges up like 3% of your ult too, each right click.
Yeah.
So you can farm it so fast and just ult. Seriously, if you want to kill the backline, just go the thing. You run into them, CC the backline, punch them twice, they're gone. And if they heal, you're still going to annoy the fuck out of them. And what are they going to do? Kill you? They're healers. They're just gonna tickle you. What is Cloak and Dagger going to do?
Oh, so
Also,
that's,
production.
know.
What's the plan next?
we are doing 2 more
Are
games.
we done?
We do have some substitutions. So 2 members of team pickup group is leaving and being replaced. But 2 more
The
games.
thing is, I have to leave in 30 minutes, so can we make it? Can we manage in 30 minutes?
Probably. Okay, let's try to rush it. Okay.
Okay. Like 2 games are possible in 30
Yeah, 2
minutes, so
games.
just I'll just.
But like, I would like to continue my talk about the orange phytogen. Like, it's actually so good though.
What's phytogen?
It's like this
Phytogen?
probiotic drink.
Ah,
in-
Yeah, it's
Like-
like Yakult, but
like
better.
Yakult. Oh,
Yeah, but Yakult, but
Ooh.
better.
Better than Yakult?
Yeah, I don't
Yakult
like Yakult.
is
You know,
so
whenever I
good,
drink Yakult, no, when I drink Yakult, there's always this like sticky, slimy substance left in my tongue.
what?
Yeah, it's like there's like phlegm left in my tongue from the Yakult, and it's so gross.
Oh, Vitagen. The one. Is that the one that's like they have a chocolate milk and then a milk?
Oh no,
No.
it's like fruit.
We don't
Yeah.
have that here. We don't have that here. The
We
Philippines.
have something similar. It's called Vitacid.
we
Ew.
have Vitagen, but it's like milk. Oh, I see
Aw.
it now. It does look like Yakult. Okay. I'm thinking of Vitamilk. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Wait, but you guys don't get like the sticky substance left in your like tongue or mouth after you drink Yakult?
No, Yakult is smooth as heck.
No, it's not. There's always like that weird thing left on your tongue, and then like I spit it out, and it's all like it's like phlegm, you know.
No, we don't have that. You shake the bottle of Yakult and then you drink
You
it.
have
and
to
it's
shake
smooth.
it.
Yeah, you have to shake
Yeah.
it.
I've never shaken a bottle of Yakult before.
You need to shake it. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's the probiotic. Maybe the thing I'm spitting out is the yeast infection thing. I don't know what
What?
the bacteria, like the bacteria, like the probiotic bacteria.
Keys
Welcome
in
So,
the
to
like,
the
room.
Bay House
Vitagen
Hospital
are not
Avenue.
the best. My least favorite flavor is probably the green one.
No.
Yeah, orange is so good, dude. Orange is definitely like #1.
What is with the teams? What is with the mix-up? Hi, Oshika.
I'm going in. You know what? I'm going in. Let me play.
Stop! I need to learn from you. How am I going to learn from you if you're playing?
No, they have players. It's okay.
Anyway. Oh.
Macy, you're Pinoy?
I?
Macy's Pinoy.
I thought you were like me.
Do you know how many people, like even Malaysian VTubers, have come to me and went like, "Hey, Missy, You're not Filipino.
Wait, are you Malaysian or Filipino?
I'm Malaysian.
Yeah, I thought you're Malaysian. Why do they call you Filipino now?
What do you
Oh my
mean? Get well
God.
soon, Macy. I'm Filipino. What the fuck?
What's wrong with being Filipino? I mean, like, nice try, love, but what's wrong with being Filipino?
Nothing. There's something wrong with being Filipino.
Yeah,
Man.
magputanginas.
Putang
God,
inas.
Putang ina mo.
Yeah,
Get well soon to all Filipinos. Yeah, yeah. You know what can
I'm
help
lucky.
me, a Filipino, get well soon? If you donate to my Ko-fi. Kidding. Kidding.
Cha-ching!
Or, if you
Cha-ching!
have Nitro, boost the Discord server so we can have HD voice channels so that we can hear Macy and Ghosty in HD.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what I want?
What?
A cheese sandwich.
Same.
I want cheeseburger. Add burger. Add meat.
I just want cheese. I want cheese. I like
I also want
Family Mart,
cheese.
but they're so expensive. Honestly, the 7-Eleven sandwiches in Malaysia taste kind of weird. I don't like the bread.
No, you're so right. I get what you mean.
Really? Oh my god, I hate them so much. Like, I bought the egg sandwich there once, and I was like, why does it taste like this? What? And then I ate the bread, and I was like, why does the bread taste like this? What did they do to bread? How can they mess up bread?
Yeah, it
It's
tastes.
bread.
I know exactly what you mean. It's not. It's not like a bad sandwich, but it's just like it's uncanny valley. You know what I mean?
It was bad to me.
Understandable.
Yeah, but you know what I love from 7-Eleven?
What?
The candy.
Oh, you're so right.
Alright.
It's like,
Like,
you're sad, just go get candy from 7-Eleven. It's everywhere.
fuck. Now I want to get candy.
Hey, no cursing.
You
PG
cursed so many
13.
times.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you were like, holy shit.
Shit is not a curse word. Is shit a curse word?
Alright, let's ask for a map because like Azu has to go in
It should've
30 minutes.
Is shit a curse word? Huh, Lucky?
What
yeah,
the
it is.
balls?
What? Yeah,
Exactly.
It's a curse word. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who made that rule? Why is shit a curse word? That's so sad.
It just is.
Just zooming in. on
And
the
you are
chat
just
of what's
adopted
going
or
on
something.
there.
Damn.
Okay, Tokyo 27 escort. So that's convergence.
No one noticed what I said except for you, Macy.
Or convoy.
I hate you so much. Dude, I'm just gonna mute my mic later on, like somewhere in the middle of it, and you're just gonna be like, "Damn, what an amazing play!" And then you're gonna be like quiet, just waiting for me to hop in. And you're gonna be like, "Daisy." Anyways, Luna Snow charging up her ultimate.
Dude,
That's
what
gonna be
kind of casting is Luna Snow charging up her ultimate? What kind of casting is that? Of course she's gonna
I
charge
don't
up her
know.
ultimate. Everyone's charging up their ultimate.
Oh
Looks like
my
we're going into
God,
Spider
dude.
Islands here, the convoy map. Squirrel is really good on this. Squirrel is a force to be reckoned with her nuts. Shia hovering the Moon Knight again. I think they're going to go for the same comp. What do you think?
Okay. Is this what I think it is? It's a Mr. Knight and Shia on the same team.
Who's Mr. Knight?
He's another Moon Knight player.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Hold on, Azu, what do you mean be right back? There's no pause.
Nah, she'll be back. It's fine. Looks like
Okay,
they're banning
so-
Namor and saving Spider-Man. The dive comp is back.
Ooh, this has to be. So Namor's already banned away. I think they might have to say Punisher here, because Punisher was a really big problem. But with two Moon Knight players on the lobby here, 100%. Especially on Spider Island's convoy, you want that Moon Knight around those bends in those corners. Yeah, I think he's actually one of the strongest DPSs on this map. Both on attack and defense.
To fuck over the oops.
Oh, no
To mess over
swearing, no
this-
swearing.
Sorry lah. that.
It's all
The
good.
right heroes could make all the difference.
Magneto's also got down. Magneto really is a problem. Personally, I would ban Magneto, but a lot of people are like, Magneto's so ass. I mean, Magneto's so bad. You don't need to ban Magneto. But like, they don't know the pain like I do.
Dude, Magneto's like one of the best tanks in the entire game right now. If someone says Magneto is ass, I don't know what you're saying.
No, they're like, just don't die to Magneto. Oh, just jump away. Just invis away. Hello! I'm a cloak in the middle of my ult. The moment I come out of my ult, I'm dead. What do you want me to do?
Oh my god. Right, and now on towards our 4th game of the night. Whew.
Coming in 30
We're
seconds.
still in here, baby.
Are you tired?
I need you to
little
promise
bit.
me you'll
I'm
show
slowing
some
down a bit.
restraint
You can
out
go
there,
rest.
Johnny.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I have
need to get my
infinite
practice too.
energy.
Yeah, it's okay. You can take over, and I'll just play, and I'll just do color off you.
I don't know. I'm scared.
It's okay. We'll look through the VOD later.
Battle starts
Later
in
on, we'll find it there.
4,
Tea ceremony.
2, 1.
Okay, come on. Get some girls.
Okay, looks like Starlo is taking the initiative. We're flying on top of the building, getting an angle. What is that? Oh, doing up there. Wait, do you see that?
Yeah, focus on the fight. Focus on the fight.
Oh, sorry,
happening right now?
sorry. Oh my god, there's a fight happening right now.
Okay, start off.
Going in onto the tank. And Black Panther going at the back line, just is trying to get out. Though Suzuyan back on the
Spidey gets 2
Human
kills.
Torch there. Yeah, stop! You're pressuring me, man! Stop it! You're making it worse. Suzuyan does gets Johnny on the failure. Looks like the red team does have to regroup here, slowly getting picked off one by one. Yoga trying to do some funky stuff right now, but doesn't quite get it. Looks like Shia is trying to shred down the tanks here. Let's go back for some healing. The red team are having quite the trouble advancing, especially with the aerial denied by Human Torch. Booyah comes out. Looks like the tanks are caught in the middle of the arms, getting shredded down, but also getting healed at the same time. Moon Knight does have his ult. He's going to ult soon, I'm pretty sure. Looks like they're all really clumped up. Oh, Shia, 40 HP, does manage to go down. Suzuyan gets killed. Human Torch is going really off right now. Hook and Dagger, all things to hopefully save the team and, you know, keep them alive, sustain them a bit longer. They are outside the red team spawn right now. This is quite the predicament for the red team. I don't know why Macy is silent. I'm going to try.
PUG. I'm waiting for like fight to speak.
Oh, please speak. I'm so sad.
No problem. Ultimate's now being committed here. Brichia getting taken out by the supernova from Suzuyan. And now the invisible woman comes out from the side of Key. The Groot ultimate does set the kills up, line them up and knock them out. Suzuyan gets another 2 kills, wiping off Team PUG from the face of the planet here. Now, Mizuka are gone. It's gonna be able to find one, and Team PUG, they have to regroup again to try to find themselves out of this spawn choke point. Shia, he does have the ultimate online on the Moon Knight here. He's trying to find an angle to make a solo play. Does get them both the healers actually going massive here. And now this is going to allow the rest of his team to scale up and take away all the space. So they're being zoned away. But Yogurt, a reply. He gets 2 picks here, and Ghosty pops his legendary as well. Zones off the rest of the team here, allowing his team to push up past this first banner, so it might seem. My Ghosty, what are we looking at here?
Honestly, I thought Yogurt would have clutched it up with that ult of his, but I didn't expect the legendary to come out and deny it like that and get a kill too. That Moon Knight ult on both of the healers was definitely the key turning point from that fight there. Oh my god, that's insane. I love to see it. It's like Star is going to chill on top of the roof right here, and Music going in as the thing. Maybe taking our advance earlier. Clobbering time goes up to the backline, good, segregating everyone away. Looks like Mr. Knight going in as Doctor Strange. Not so nightly, more strangely. Suzuyan also trying to burn down Shia there. Shia goes invis, trying to survive here. And the
Look
blue
at
team
this front
is getting
line.
pushed back. Oh my god, this front to back is kind of crazy though, no?
Yeah, and now look at this. Ghosty and Cubic both finding a pick here. And that's going to be the healers down once again on the side of Team 7. And Supernova is going to be popped here soon and trying to find a hero play to clutch his team across on this first point. The Aya Makamoto going up here
Only
to
gets
try
the
to
tanks,
allow
though.
and enable his team. But Shia finding a pick. Suzuki replies onto one towards Shia. The kill feed. The town runs red here. And the attacking team, unfortunately, they're going to be able to secure this point. Ooh, a little bit close there, but the blue team, unfortunately, Team 7 is able to clutch it through. Yogurt now
Oh my god.
running away with his
Yogurt's
life.
Feeling
movement
good.
Tech is kind of crazy. Honestly, Suzuki could have done more if they had a healer with him, but unfortunately both healers were down. So Yogurt running back to save his life. Don't want to get staggered here. Red team does have 4 ults here, and while the blue team only has 1. But maybe 1 is all it takes. Who knows if hero might come out and everyone might play perfectly off of it. Looks like Cloak and Dagger ult is up now for both teams actually. What do you think's going to happen in the next minute?
Right. Look at the ultimates that we have online right now. It definitely seems like Team PUG has the advantage. They do have the Moon Knight ultimate up again. That's going to be the Starter ultimate being popped up. And already, as I say, speaking of the devil, he's going to be able to find Suzuki. The Maelstrom picking off Mizukin. And the front to back is going to be successful again for the side of Team PUG. Finding the picks that they need to secure this push. And Yogurt forced to run away again, skedaddling off to the sidelines here, while his team regroups in for another fight here.
Yogurt really is like an actual spider. You always see him in the back of your eyes, in front of your eyes, but you can never kill it, never get rid of it. Little Snow ult does come out, hoping to help the team push up a little bit more, but the blue team is overwhelming them with their sheer force. Shia ult comes out. Does he get it? No, but he's aiming for the healer. He knows who to target, but unfortunately, he's not quite getting there. He has to run away now.
The rest of his team, yeah, unable to support him on that push, and now, where are his teammates here? All getting downed by Suzuki and Yogurt. This tandem duo in the background, just cooking everybody like it's a backyard barbecue, and everybody's invited.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I'm not a fan of barbecues.
What? Wait, we gotta focus on the game.
Through space.
Oh my god, Yogurt, unfortunately, tried to do some of the map, but it didn't work. Doctor Strange does portal. Cloak and Dagger ult does come out to try and get the side for their team. Invisible ult also comes out, trying to deny anything that's going to be happening here. Mr. Knight on the top, Agamotto comes from the heavens!
Massive.
Gets 4-3! I don't know how many he got! Hold on,
Counter ulti.
coming out. Looks like the Starter ulti also is coming in! Yogurt has his ult, will he go in? Does get someone off the map! Falls to himself! Is it worth it though? Ghosty trying to clean up after his team's misstep here.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. There's still a chance to
Just a
stop
little
them.
bit more before they're across the finish line. Overtime here. The onus is on Team PUG to try to clutch this, but Spider-Man, he does have the ult. Yogurt finds both the healers. Finds as well. The first team. DPS again. In overtime, find the heroics, the plays that they need to push their teams across, suffocating, snuffing out the light from Team PUG's eyes, and that's gonna be the defense here. Only 1 point secured from the side of Team
Oh
PUG.
my
Time to
god.
switch things
They had
up,
hope, they
including
had 2
which
healers,
side
they
you're
had
on.
Shia. But Yogurt just took it all away with one click of a button, went to the backline and wet them all. It got so sticky there, I didn't even know what happened. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to
There's
say
no
that.
connotations, right?
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
webs are
Connotations
sticky.
whatsoever.
The webs are
It's
sticky.
it's gonna
Yeah.
get sticky, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was the red team's Cloak and Dagger ulted, and then the blue team. No, it was the blue team's Invis woman that ulted, and then the red team's Cloak and Dagger also ulted. Those two ults really helped them maintain and sustain that fight in the middle there. None of them could fall, none of them could die while those two ults were up.
Yeah, now
I need to
swapping over the
breathe.
sides. Team compositions are still going to remain the same for now, but Shia, this time around, instead of Moon Knight, he is going to be picking up the Bucky instead. It's going to be the Thing and Strange. An interesting tandem duo, but I'm more interested in seeing what Ansel Sidrani can do on this Hello pick.
We also gotta pay attention to the thing there. His impact, we might have not seen many things from him, but his impact is still there nonetheless. Especially his ultimate. It's like blue team having a very confident start to the game, pushing up just fine. Suzuyan almost gets shot down from the sky. Does get healed though. Johnny on the hella to try and defend against Suzuyan. Oh, the Spider-Man does try to go in, but ultimately falls. Unfortunate.
Must be protected.
And now it's gonna be Suzuyan again, just forcing the space away here, but the healers are working overtime from the side of Team PUG.
They have a
happening. Oh, they send in Mizuka and he finds the pick out towards Sejuani. Quebec though, he does not get to pick out towards the Human Torch, and now the Spider-Man action cam is back on our favorite New York hero here, just webbing it up across the backline, knocking everybody up like he's Genghis Khan. Oh my god, finding a pick on towards Cloak and Daggers. What the?
It couldn't be the real Ben, could it?
Oh my god, wait, yeah, I can't say that on stream. Oh my god.
What is that?
Am I allowed to say that?
This'll be
Am I allowed to make that reference at all?
around, Spider.
Who is it? Is it like?
I don't think I can explain it on
celebrity?
stream. Yeah, well, you can kind of say that. Yeah, he was kind of an ancient celebrity.
Ancient? Oh.
Yeah.
Ancient people are
Look at
never
that
any
later.
good.
Seriously, we do.
Oh!
Day at the spa.
Okay, the game.
The game. Yes, the game. And now, look at
Listen,
the
the first
ultimate.
point has been taken.
Yep. And it's
Alright,
clobbering
does
time
come
for
out,
everybody at the
Invisible Woman
knockups.
out comes out to defend and keep them alive. Johnny on Hawkeye. We've seen some pretty impressive Hawkeye plays here. Hopefully we'll get to see it again.
Oh, and this time around, it's going to be the rest of Team 7 here just pushing up slowly but surely on towards the point. And the Groot ultimate is going to be committed here inside of JV. Oh, what a pick on towards Ghosty. And JV, the Groot ultimate as well. The Spider-Man is just frying up the backline here. All this damage and this pressure.
Don't forget,
Doesn't seem like PUG
Don't
has the
forget the
answer to
thing
it.
with this 2K.
Yeah, the ultimate as well.
His punching prowess is not to be trifled with.
Heads up, back guys.
Got your back.
God
I
damn.
feel like I'm seeing the whole universe. You're halfway there.
So it looks like the red team does have the ult advantage here. Maybe we're going to see them put those ults to use really soon. And it looks like red team Cloak Dagger does ult in. Hopefully to get in space. Oh my god, wait, what happened?
What happened there?
Just with the doctor.
Yeah, well, it looks like it was maybe a bug or something. Something happened. Oh my god, Yogurt can't avoid the eyes of Hawkeye. But Hawkeye kind of getting overwhelmed by the sheer number of forces. Covering time does not really get anyone. But Mizuka does have a target, and it seems to be the Hawkeye.
Fit is a fiddle.
Almost
Yeah,
there.
unfortunately, I
He's
don't think
really
the
not
Hawkeye is the
helping
answer
there.
here. There's so
Rock
much
solid.
pressure. Just jumping on towards this Hawkeye. There's Spider-Man, there's the thing, just taking the space away.
Final score.
And look at that
Blue team
team.
is slowly inching up. I noticed that the red team is slowly falling back, and you
Yeah.
might think that just falling back a bit is nothing much. But if we keep doing it and giving them like an inch, they're going to take a mile, and that's what definitely happened here. They slowly push them back, played like the long game again, and managed
Exactly.
to secure the match. But honestly, Yogurt kind of popped off there. Oh
He
my
did.
god. Like, he's just flying around the map, and he's just winning, like, the mental game. And he's also coming in when the team needs him the most and ulting.
Okay, how do you feel about that cast?
Honestly,
We'll do your... Yeah,
The
we'll do your
thing-
review.
the thing is so good.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm so focused on the thing. I want to see more of the thing. I want to see more of what the thing is thinking. Because I keep seeing the kill feed, and it's just the thing every, like, 5 seconds.
Right? He's just
Yeah.
all in the gameplay.
He's always in the kill feed. I'm just like, man, I wish I could see what the thing is doing. Especially his ult. I remember when he first came out, I was like, his ult is kind of ass. I mean, his ult is kind of butt cheeks. And then,
Really?
no, yeah, that was my first impression. And then, like, after experiencing it for the first time, I was like, his ult wasn't butt cheeks. I was butt cheeks.
Yeah, man, when you get clobbered for the first time, it's an experience you will never forget.
Yeah, I was like, I can't move, I can't do anything. He punches me twice and I'm dead. Because I play healer most of the time. And And the thing is, he's unstoppable. All he has to do is run to like the squishies and clobber them, and that's it. And
Yeah.
his stun may not last for that long of a time, like compared to like maybe Eye of Agamotto, but it's still enough time for the team to make a play there. Every second counts, and that clobbering second is more than enough.
I think Mizukin was the one who got the counter hold off, but there was a time where one of the strangers, they popped in through the high ground and got their Eye of Agamotto off, and instantly the thing on the other team, their counterpart, ulted, and that just turned the team fight on the dime instantly. And I was just, what? There's no way that just happened.
Alright.
Honestly, it's so nice to see ults like turn the tide, especially it's the ults you least expect to be able to turn the tide. Like, it's not every day you see a Human Torch, especially like in the scrims like these. You don't usually see Human Torch, especially not one that does so well at denying the space. Actually, no one seems to be able to kill him for some reason. I'm not sure why myself. They tried everything. They tried Punisher, they tried Hela, but he's just standing there proud, shining in their faces like the second sun.
Yeah. Now we're going to throw it over for a short break because I am going to go pee.
Okay, I will be your host now. It is I, Ghosty, the better one, clearly. Because I'm not playing, I am the caster. No shame to the other Ghosty. I love all my Ghosties.
Alright.
Maybe it's time to turn off the caster voice.
We do have one last match because Azu has to go after this.
Yep.
Also, Azu, double checking. You're still gonna be okay for like the tournament days itself, right?
Of course.
Okay. Because
it's like from 19th something, right? When I checked, it's like 11 a.m. for me, so that's also okay. I think, or 9 a.m. something like that.
Yeah, as Azu's in Europe and working, for us for this tournament. So everybody say thank you to Azu for.
Where is my paycheck though? If I'm working.
No, we're all running to. None of us get paid. None of us get paid.
I know.
I'll pay you with love.
Oh, I take that.
Yay!
But if I get skin,
But honestly, that game was so nice. I had a hard time in the beginning because Macy left me to my own devices to cast, and like I couldn't say anything. I don't know what to say. My mind just went blank. So I guess I still need more practice. So maybe you'll see me more in these practice casts.
All right. No, I'm gonna pick the map this time, because really what we're supposed to do in the tournament is one team picks and then the second team picks and then staff picks for the last map to make it like not like bias. Let's go for the newest map, the Central Park.
I love Central Park. I really want to see Squirrel Girl come up, because Squirrel Girl has been a force to be reckoned with in my ranked games recently. Everyone's playing her, especially against the Thing. Squirrel Girl is such like an insane counter to the Thing. Not only can she, stop him from moving, he's such like a big hitbox character, and her nuts do an insane amount of damage. I'm telling you, one of the main things about Squirrel Girl is that it's like impossible to aim with her, or at least for me. But if your target is as big as the Thing and he's not moving, or he's moving at you, just nut him in the face and he's dead.
Yeah. Thing is a big target. You just have to focus him down. Squirrel Girl, Hela, Punisher. They can all deal with him.
Wonderful. Squirrel Girl is going to be wonderful. If one of these teams manage to play Squirrel Girl, I think they're going to have an easier time fighting, especially against multiple things.
Although on Central Park, I think, especially in the last stretch of the map, in the third part, Moon Knight is so strong in that area. So we're probably gonna expect that they. Yeah, the bridge, the stairs going up into the cathedral
demon of
thing.
a choke point. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Moon Knight is always good there on both sides. We'll probably see Moon Knight action again this time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really want to see them like change up their comp a bit more. But honestly, Human Torch is working really well for one of the teams. I forgot which one already. Suzuyun, yeah.
They want dominations. Okay, hell, what do you call it? Hydra. Yeah.
the middle one. Yeah. Also, yeah, 4 games of cart is kind of sad. And plus, cart, what is it, like convoy versus domination? There's like a huge difference. Maybe some teams do better on domination, some teams do better on convoy. Maybe
Yeah.
that's like, yeah, maybe it's more fair to have like
Yeah.
a mix.
Some heroes definitely dominate in domination, like Groot and Penny and Squirrel Girl. Oh, we have someone who crash. Oh no, that's a different team. Never mind that. It should be good. You know, I tried casting before. I could not do it. I don't know how y'all do it.
You wanna try it
I'm
again?
struggling
It looks
too,
so
don't
fun
worry.
though. It looks so fun.
It's not fun. I'm crying right now inside, especially after
Macy
this
can
left
teach
me
you
alone.
now. It's a perfect
Yeah.
station for that.
Oh, you Ghosty takes a break and I try. Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
sure.
No, I take a break and you try. Ghosty needs practice.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared.
No, you need your sessions before we get into like actual tournaments, right?
So you're saying I'm not good enough,
No, I'm saying you need your practice.
which means I'm not good enough.
Also, can I start the game?
Yeah, you can start.
No,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm here for practice. If I didn't need practice, I wouldn't be here, right? We
You
all-
mean you would leave us? You hate us? Do you hate
No, I
us,
hate-
Macy?
No, I just hate you. Shut up and observe the game.
What happened to the accent? I just realized
Fuck
when we
you,
were talking
Macy.
about Vitagen, we both
Oh.
like reverted to our roots, and then all of a sudden we were
Oh my
like,
God,
"Yup,
you're right.
it's time." Yeah, and then when the game started, we were like, "Oh, hello there, good day, mate."
Hello there, good day, mate.
That is
Suddenly
exactly right.
Australian.
Yeah.
And anyways, we're going back to the pick and bans, and it seems to me like we're going to the first ban, and it's going to be the more being taken away from both of these teams here, Ghosty.
Don't speak like that anymore.
I think
please.
Ghosty got psychic damage from all that.
Oh my god. Human Torch? Oh my god!
Oh
He's
my
being
God,
taken on board.
finally!
It
The ban
is
comes
a
up for
smart
Human
ban.
Torch.
It is a smart ban
It
in
is such a
domination.
hugely smart ban.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Suzuki will play next. It's a good first ban because now they can't protect it. And
Yeah.
more with the deny the anti-dive because you know Yogurt likes going in. By now I think I've already have like a good like guess of like not guess like my mind is accustomed to these teams now. I just know them now. I know
Oh,
their
I knew
insides
it.
and outsides.
I knew
Of
they were
course
gonna say
they'll keep Moon Knight.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. The Moon
Okay,
Knight getting
they're going
saved
to
as
ban
well.
Venom now.
Yeah, it has to be a Venom ban, right? There's no way they
Yeah.
leave this open. But even then, when the side of Team 7, when they weren't running the Venom, I think PUBG still struggled a little bit, and that's what I was about to say. The Groot
Oh.
was such a big problem
Pick your hero.
that they couldn't find an answer to.
I'm not judging.
Because, you know, the walls are really annoying and they didn't really have anyone to take down the walls either because you need a Punisher for that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But this time around, they're gonna have the Moon Knight instead, and I'm interested in seeing how that's going to affect the team composition.
It looks like Sujani is going up to Cloak and Dagger this time. Oh!
I'm
Wait. this is
really
interesting.
interested in seeing how they flex around their players here on the side.
Yeah. It looks
Of
like
Team
some people
PUBG,
are
yeah.
swapping roles here. Ghosty going on to Loki, actually. And he's against on Captain America, and the Venom has come back
30
out, so
seconds
you know
before you
they're
attack.
going to be
Get
diving in, no mercy, and they're not going to be able to get downed because they're just going to run back out.
Yeah, the Spidey Venom, I would say, is probably one of the strongest combos here, especially on this Hydra base map.
And then you
The
get
first
Captain
choice-
America that just stalls and jumps around.
And like that's going to just provide so much
The battle
space for
starts in
Suzu's
5,
Hela to
4,
put in the
3,
work here.
It's just a team of
1.
distractions and unkillable.
All you need to do
Yeah.
is capture the mission area.
And just
Unkillable.
Got it.
If you ever
9,000
tried to kill a
damage.
Captain America, you can't.
Yeah.
But the more solid team there is definitely the blue team, though. It's your classic 2-2-2. No, actually no. It's 3 healers. They're running 3 healers and 2 tanks.
Oh, now Shia opening it up with a pickup towards Yogurt, catching out the Spider-Man here on that dive. He's been so good at answering these dives on the Moonlight, actually. Now this is going to allow the side of Team PUG to try to scale up on towards the point, taking up towards the high ground, pressuring the healers here. Anka, unfortunately, getting caught on the one. Suzu answers back with another pick onto with Shia himself, jumping on him on that high ground. 9 finds another pick, and that's going to be healer down towards Team PUG, and the rest of Team 7 just wipes them off the point here. That's going to be first point, given handedly a swift reply from the side of Team 7.
Looks like after the death of Shia, the blue team has no way of doing any damage to the red team, and they just get out pressured and, you know, picked off one by one. It looks like the blue team is going to regroup. Spider-Man waiting patiently in the corner there.
Gone. Thanks. Sneaky.
Does manage to do a little funkiness. Going back in onto the Loki.
Oh!
Whoa.
Is that the half here? A little bit dicey for Gosu. And oh, they are
Captain America
just...
going in, being a nuisance, running around them, running circles. Looks like Shia has his ult. He's prepared. But the flanking is distracting him a little bit.
Bit of help with the Void here, and that's going to be Cloak and Dagger Ultimate be committed here. Cloak and Dagger Ultimate be damned. That's going to be Shia finding 2 kills with the ultimate from the Moonlight here, and Cloak and Dagger Ultimate comes in as a reply from the side of Team 7 here. Shia, he burns through that, getting picked on towards Yogurt with Suzu and Mixuki. They're just making this work, thinning down the ranks of Team PUG. And look at this Knight, he is just slamming haymakers into the back line, trying to find the space that they need. Ultimate goes wide, unfortunately, and they're going to be able to secure the point for the side of TPUG, but they're looking low on their numbers here as Quebec, he's just so low on this point. Healers are being both distracted by the Spider-Man. The ultimate does go out to both the healers.
Quebec does have his ult here. He could turn this around really quickly after they regroup and come back up to the point. Honestly, Yogurt did really well there with his ult, allowing the red team to gain that edge over them that they needed. Suyin is applying some pressure, maybe farming as well at the same time.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
That big ult kinda did miss. Didn't get really anyone there, but it was a nice try, good effort.
Good medicine.
So she's still being the only DPS here. Lots of pressure on them to keep up the damage. She's probably going to counter them to stay together, actually.
Yeah, no, the ultimate.
Surely he'll be back.
They do favor the side of TPUG, but with the Invisible Woman ultimate being already committed and they're going to fall to the point, and that's the Eye of Wakamoto. Finding 2 here.
Wakamoto! Follow up by the Shia as well. Moonlight ult comes down. Misuke going in with the distraction, the jumping around, trying to get any form of pressure onto them, but has to back out. There's just too many people.
Yeah, with his team already off the point here, there's not too much you can do here. Even with all that pressure, even with all that space, the point still goes handedly towards Team PUG. And now we've seen both teams come alive here, trading blows back to back. Truly, oh, there's no way this such tap. What? She saves himself and gets a kill on towards Yogurt instead. Talk about a reverse Uno, but Suzu finds a headshot on towards Ghosty, and now that's going to be one of the healers down among the 3 in the ranks. Now the Kokonagger ultimate is being committed here from the side of Sejuani, and it's just going to be pandemonium on the point here as the rest of Team 7, they're trying to scale up here. Caliber does get picked off by the Spider-Man here, webbed away. And now the Spider-Man, they do have his ultimate. They're trying to look for an angle here. The knockup is going to be on the clone, unfortunately. It's going to be forced off the point. And now the tanks of Team PUG, they're holding down the line here. The Spain blocking away the ultimate, but Spider-Man, what? They are just avoiding everything from the side of Team 7. Team PUG navigating themselves through choppy waters amazingly, trying to secure this in overtime. It's 99%. 1 is all they need. 2 players left that's contesting. Mizuki of the Captain America shield up in front of his face, but not for long here. He's going to slam to his death, and that's going to be the first point going to Team PUG.
That was an incredible fight there. Looks like banning Human Torch was the right call. They've seemed to regain their momentum, regain that confidence that they needed. Even though Yogurt was on their backline constantly, they still managed to pull through. especially with the clobbering time from Mr. Knight there. Really good shit. Really good
My
stuff.
time to shine.
Dude, stop laughing at me!
30 seconds before you attack.
I'm trying
Get
my
ready.
best!
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Sorry, caught me off guard.
Do you feel farther from Khonshu now that
You're doing great. You're
this
doing
has
great. Don't
happened?
worry.
No, he's nearer than ever. Soon we will all see him.
What is he doing? What is Ghosty doing?
My time to
Okay.
shine.
I don't think we can show that.
What is happening
We can
here?
show that.
3.
This
He's
is a new
dancing.
form of self-love.
I love that dancing, you know?
A new
All
form
you
of
need to do is
self-love.
capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm feeling reckless.
this is a challenge?
Like, they're still sticking to the single DPS 3 healer comp. I'm not too confident about it because, you know, that's a lot of pressure on one DPS, and as long as he's down, then the team does have no way of, you know, maintaining that constant pressure. Suzuki does get caught by the Ankh, but doesn't quite get bursted down. Actually, almost killing Shia in the process. So going strong though, Suzuki getting bursted down. Unfortunately, Mr. Knight's too much of a mission minion.
Yours to capture now.
It seems to me like the point is going handily towards the 17 PUG. It's 7. Not putting too much of a fight here. Getting spaced out, and that's Mizuken falling down as well. Falling apart like... falling apart like a plate of pasta, unfortunately. The Spider-Man on the side of Yogurt, he's just going to be... Yeah, you know, whenever you spill the spaghetti and the meatballs, that's going to be the meatballs falling down. That's going to be Sindrani, but he's going to be on the other side. JV's as well is going to be joining him in the food disposal bin shortly. And now, Quebec, he does have the ultimate. He's hovering just above them right now. And he's looking for a perfect opportunity. Oh my god, that's a huge!
Oh my god, only managed to secure the kill on one of them. He's reading it. He's reading for it. He has to back up now. Captain America on the point, terrorizing the healer right now.
But look, he's done his job for the side of Quebec. His team is nowhere to be seen. The Captain America has no sustainment. Shia just rips him right off the point, and they have to be staggered here. Shia just getting free reign over the choke point, laying down the damage on towards the front line.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
It still doesn't quite do
more than half of the mission
anything.
area.
They're all
Keep
not on
going.
the point. Because the Johnny's ults as well. Blue team has a bunch more ults, more than red team, I can say. But it looks like the Spider-Man is trying to do something here, and and Card does go down. Incredible stuff from Shia. Venom going in, applying some pressure. He's trying to what is he doing? He's tickling everyone.
Needed that.
Secure the point for his team. You're trying to stall this for as long as possible. But unfortunately, yeah. I don't think any of his team is here to stall the point to get it with him. They have the magic on point right now on Suzu to try to cleave through the ranks of the players from the side of Team
Magic now.
PG.
Oh my god, this guy Maelstrom down. Quebec actually doing a lot right now, protecting his healers. Pure tank lane right here. Really. Ghosty coming back. He does have ult. Who will he copy? What do you think? Will he save
I
it
don't think
for
he needs to
defensive
pop
ult?
it just yet because they should be pretty safe on point on the side of Team PUG. Team 7 though, they are turning back, and now the magic ult is coming in, and that's when you need to pop a support ult on towards the Loki. He's still holding onto it for dear life.
Oh my
Pays
God,
for his
he gets
life for it
two!
together with Shia. But I think that's a little bit of a Cloud9 from the side of Team 7 for getting to touch the point in overtime.
I
Oh,
think that Loki ult would have been really good there, but I don't think he had anyone to copy. Unfortunate. Wait, that was actually so good from Chess team though.
yeah, just
You know, I
weathering the
was kind of
storm.
doubted. Yeah, I just kind of doubted them a bit in the beginning because, you know, 1 DPS, psh, what? But it actually kind of worked, especially with the thing. His damage output is also incredible. You can see 11k damage there, just not far behind Shia's 18k damage. Actually, Bob actually doing really well. I told you, the thing is just a menace. You
He
need to find
is.
someone to fight him. You need someone to get rid of the thing. And you can't really do that with, you know, 2 divers.
And we talked about the team compositions, right? Hey, why
Yeah, so many
reinvent
different
the
team
wheel if it does work just fine? And we saw their team composition absolutely stir fry Team 7. Like, Team 7, they were looking like a bunch of headless chickens there. All of the players, Quebec with his ultimate, Shia just popping down the tanks as they just ran on towards the side. And all the healers just keeping everybody on the point. both the tanks actually on the side of Team POG. Kudos to them. They held the front line so well.
Yeah, especially the Doctor Strange protecting his healers like that. I saw it. You didn't go unnoticed, sir. I appreciate you. We need more people like you in this world. But also those invisible woman ults onto the point, letting the team push up and actually gain control of the side, kind of pressuring the enemy team off a bit there unless they use their own ult to combat it or to counter it.
My god. Yeah. Is that
Great.
wraps for today? Do we have
Yeah,
more games?
that's it for today.
I think
Great
that's wraps for
job,
today. Asa has to
everyone.
go, no?
Holy
Yep,
fuck.
I have to go, unfortunately. But we will have a lot of games like this in just a few days.
Yeah.
Like 9 days or something.
I don't know who the next casters are for the next
So-
scrims, but we'll see. And then the actual tournament itself is next week, actually.
That's
Holy
it for
shit.
today, I guess.
That's
Hey,
it.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Baku is
Azu,
not-
Ghosty.
Baku is not talking with us.
Oh
He
wait,
hates us. Unfortunately.
I forgot I muted myself a while ago. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
GG.
I was talking this whole time. I was like, "Good job, everyone. Thank you, Azu. Thank you, Macy. Thank you, Gosi." You heard none of that. I hate myself. Fuck.
No. We all did a great job, and we will do even a better job when we will go live, like live, you know.
Yeah, and just to remind everyone,
And-
this is my default overlay for my personal streams. But for Rivals of Atlas events, we will have new original graphics, original screens. We have 3D stingers going on, versus screens, band screens, cinematics, and all that. So look forward to that. It's all cooking behind the scenes.
Oh, can someone drag Ichi in? I think VC is maxed out. Our other caster is getting left outside.
Okay. Yeah.
He's
Sorry
on
about-
top in live streaming.
You are not a woman. I thought you were a woman.
Me?
Yes.
There
Dang,
goes
that's crazy.
What?
Hoshikawa? Isn't that not?
Unfortunately, I have a penis.
Hey, don't say that! Disney's gonna send the sniper to me. Don't say that on stream.
Oh, my bad.
Don't say
Ay.
that. Nix. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's it.
you need to like give them words that they cannot say.
Yeah, I'll make a list for the casters. Maybe not tonight. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. That was great
Yeah.
though, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Macy, Ghosty, great job. Azu, great camera work as always.
It had its flaws. I'm rusty.
At least you
I
can be
need to
rusty. I'm
practice.
new.
The players are saying to drag them in. Why?
Honestly,
If Shia joins, I'm leaving the call instantly.
But Shia, I
I
wanna be
did
Shia.
not want to
I
hear
wanna
it. I
meet-
did
I wanna
not
meet
want to hear that
Shia.
motherfucker, man.
I wanna hear Shia.
But
I wanna know what he's like.
Okay,
You want to
fine.
hear the moon.
I'll drag
He's
both.
mean.
I'll drag both Moon Knight players in.
The healer main Macy. Let's go. Oh, he left.
Hi, Shia.
Humans
Honestly,
this,
you kinda
humans
popped off
that.
there.
Uh,
You just
very
kind of
last few
popped off
matches.
there.
Yeah,
No,
that
honestly, you
last
kind of
match
did
was
really well.
hype.
Better than my ranked teammates. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's
And
when
I'm
stuff came in
GM.
session.
Who's this cute person over here?
That's
I never met
Ghosty.
Caster.
That's Ghosty.
Ghosty?
Ah, I'm the better ghosty.
Wait, like Ghosty Ghosty, or is it like another Ghosty?
It's
I'm
another
sorry, what the
Ghosty.
fuck is going on?
It's a-
Hi,
there's
Ghosty.
two
Meet Ghosty.
We have
Ghosties.
another Ghosty?
Yeah. there's-
Okay, you just
Yeah.
climbed. Listen, Ghosty, you just climbed my favorite like Ghosty rank. So you're like top 1 right now. Sorry,
Wow.
Ghosty, you're number 2.
Ghosty.
I'm sorry. That it had to happen. It's a canon event.
Ghosty, Ghosty. This is why I told you need to rebrand. Whenever I'm collabing with the other Ghosty and I have to add it in on Twitch, right? At Ghosty, and then a list of Ghosties shows up. There's like fucking hundreds of Ghosties out there.
Yeah. So I was playing the game. Yeah, you are. I agree. You are. I just want to give you my sweets. I have like a lot of candy here. I just want to give you all of them. I'm not
Night
kidding.
here was throwing most of the matches.
Stranger danger.
Really?
I'm sorry. There was like a Moon Knight. There was like a Moon Knight throwing darts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Like there was a Moon Knight throwing plastic onks that got destroyed constantly.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I saw one time you threw your ankh onto the terrain and it just like moved away, and I was like, that's a lot of pain.
Oh, you saw that?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw that. Your ankh landed onto the terrain. I was like, and it started moving away sadly, and I was like,
Then I died.
Yeah, like.
Hey guys,
I know you died right after. To Hella.
Bye,
Ahoy, Azumi.
Bye-bye. Ahoy, night.
Azu, more healing.
Ahoy.
So much, dude. Honestly, your healers were so goated there, though. Not gonna lie.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I think the old timies could have been better, though.
I'll tell you what could have been better. Our Moon Knight.
Thanks. Anyway, in my opinion,
He could have been better, but he was dog shit.
The first match we didn't ban anyone because we weren't communicating, and then we kind of like picked up the pace after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Human Torch absolutely rocked your shit, though. Just saying.
Because we didn't do enough damage on him.
She just defended.
You just can't kill him for some reason. His healers are too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baku.
She just they just offended you with like the in the cutest way possible. But how was the thing on the team?
Honestly, the thing about
just
teams
gonna
are so
like give
good.
some mark afterward for myself the casters.
Oh, Mizu's thing insane. Like
how was the thing?
Both things were like so good, but Mizu is like an insanely
That was like my actual
oppressive tank, you know.
That was my first time playing the thing for a full
He's
match.
like marching in, and he's like, "You can't kill me," you know.
Yeah.
Rock
Well, like we
solid.
had a Moon Knight that was
Yeah,
just like
rock
throwing
solid.
plastic onks. Oh, I think
What's
Macy
up with you
wants to
and the
get
Moon
here.
Knight? Dude, it was the only
I am
DPS
the
on
real
the
Moon
team.
Knight.
It was the
I
only
am the
DPS
real
on the
Moon
team.
Knight. I'm just saying, I am the real Moon Knight.
He has this thing on me where he thinks he's better than me.
No,
so he's
you do
kinda,
have
like,
the thing
coping
on me,
and
dude.
denial.
You literally,
Yeah,
the second I
anyway.
joined, I was like, I made Moon Knight, and it was like, yeah, but I'm the real one.
I'm sorry, you guys hear something in the
Anyway.
background?
No,
Macy is
Yeah, what's up, guys?
is that Black Cat on your profile?
Is that
Also-
Black Cat?
Next, what did you say?
Yeah,
Sorry?
from Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah.
Lars gonna give some
I
marks
love that show.
on the caster from my side.
Like marks?
Yeah, you know, like he was like the examiner of like the caster from my side. We give marks like out of 100 if they fail or pass.
Like a score. I
Yeah.
don't know. For my side, I think Ghosty and Macy like knocked
These
us
two
out
are
of the park.
professionals. They're fine.
This is my second time ever doing this.
You're fine. You have the
I have
VTuber
Macy.
Pinoy Catboy.
Oh,
Pinoy Cat
Why does everyone think you're Pinoy? I don't understand. You're like the most Malaysian guy I've ever met. Hello.
Yeah, we've
The way you
seen.
talked about Vita Jin was already proof enough.
Dude, our accents just came out all of a sudden there.
Yeah, we like started talking about this like drink that's available in Malaysia, and all of a sudden Macy's like, "Walao, I don't like orange.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Orange kind of bitter.
No, I agree. Orange suck.
Like siap siap, you know. I was
No, like that's what I'm saying. It's so siap siap, the aftertaste.
I like grape.
My God, dude, orange
I
is
like
so
apple.
good, dude.
I like apple.
I don't like the green one. Honestly,
Yeah,
the green one's like my
seriously.
least favorite.
Dang.
Orange is so good. I don't know what you guys don't like about the taste, but it's so good. Yeah, my friend actually bought like a whole packet of orange because he had a friend that liked orange, but the friend didn't show up, so now I just drink it.
What?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about oranges? We were just talking about how shit Chia is at Moon Knight.
Oh no. He's actually.
Sorry,
I will defend him on that.
Wait,
He's actually.
you two are like all the country, like wait.
Shia, honestly, Punisher is your calling, Shia. Just saying, Punisher is your calling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
I was doing better with Bucky, but the 200 ping was not helping me.
Yeah.
It was also
Like,
they also had a strange. They also had a strange. It's not your fault.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. How do you
Bucky
feel
gets the
fighting
strange isn't that
against
good.
how do you feel fighting against high elo SEA players?
At one point, I was rolling them, so I think I can manage.
Fighting words.
Honestly, the dive comp is like they just don't do anything other than dive comp, and it was quite interesting to see. I love Spider-Man, so maybe I was a bit biased to Yogurt.
Like the
Yogurt's
first
doing
match,
so
I just
much,
remember
like,
seeing
He's
Spider-Man
just dragging
fighting.
people off, like killing strategists on the back line. Yogurt is
He's not even killing them. He's like tickling them, but then getting their attention, and they're just like, "What was that?" And they go back to healing, and he comes in again. He's like, "What was that?" It's like a fly, you know.
Yeah,
It must be the
yeah,
wind.
but he also keeps dragging people off the map, and I feel like the last game is where he started actually like killing people, and I was like, oh,
Don't
dang.
forget, he also killed himself by falling off the map in game.
Yeah, three times I counted.
3 times. I only saw one. We only saw one on the stream.
I zoom in.
Zooming was wild.
The data is incorrect
looking-
because we only saw one.
I saw. I think at least 2. We saw at least 2. One on Strange. The other one was on Mizu.
I remember one of the matches where everyone portaled, wondering what I was doing as I ziplined with the shotgun in my hand, just diving to the supports. They didn't even see what happened.
Dude, earlier I was just talking about that too. I was just talking about how Punisher can also dive with the zip line, just like shoot people in the head. And you went ahead and did it, and I was like so proud of you. And then you died, and I was like, worth it.
Well, at least I took down the supports, that's all that mattered. Also, I don't think
Yeah.
I died there. Oh, you're
No,
talking
that
about
was
when
one-
they were attacking. It was when I was defending.
Oh yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't know.
know.
There's one time you went in and like you died, and then you came back alive and you killed the person that killed you. I think it was Namor.
I will say, that was a weird start on the second match. We just spent 1 minute like doing nothing. I was wondering what was going on.
I said in the stream, Venom, if you could, like, I know, I just said in the stream, if you could hear me on the stream, someone swap to Venom and start twerking.
Yeah, wait, what was happening?
That was like, what the fuck was that? Like, I was the thing shooting Venom, and then he just twerked on me, and I was like shooting his butt. What the fuck? He just, like, I felt disrespected. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I felt disrespected.
No,
at that
there was
point.
a previous game before you joined the team where the game just didn't start and they just started twerking and like everyone was staring at each other.
Oh.
What was going on there?
Someone said that they were AFK 5 minutes picking up something, and we were like, okay, so do we reset? What do we do? And then we spent 1 minute trying to figure out what's going on, and then they were like, okay, he's back, let's just kill each other. And then
kick Shia out of the game.
It just shut up. It just threw us off.
Are you British? Is that why you have Brit in your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. Technically, yeah. He's a very proud British person.
British.
He has
He's British.
toast. He has beans
Listen, I
on
pulled my
toast
way with
for
200
breakfast.
ping. I deserve.
I like beans.
Yeah,
I like beans.
yeah,
I like beans.
yeah. Mad props to Shia playing on 200
Yeah.
ping.
I don't know your
Yeah, credit where credit is due. He was like hauling
Hey,
ass,
I was
dude.
playing, dude. I was playing in 200 ping. What the? What's the disrespect? Like, no, why is no one giving me credit for
But
the shit that I do?
Shia played for 3 hours on 200 ping. That's why, or 2 hours.
Dude, the only thing like that is not accurate about Shia is that schizophrenia. That's the only thing.
I mean, he
I
didn't
love
play
you, Shia.
Moon Knight all 3 hours. He played Punisher, he played Bucky, he played some other
I was
thing.
not
Be
there.
situational and just
Shia,
wasn't working
Shia.
out sometimes. Yes, next.
Honestly, you should have just stuck with Punisher, dude. Even though you couldn't kill the Human Torch, Punisher was still pretty goated.
No, I killed him a bunch of times.
Really?
Ads
Macy,
coming.
really? Macy,
Don't want
did
ads.
he kill him?
Get a sub.
Yeah, Nix, did you say something?
Human Torch?
Lord just say I love my colonizer
Couple
DPS
of
players.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah, we were colonized by the British! I remember that!
Wait, where are you guys from?
Baku, kill the stream before you get.
Wow,
I'm
Indonesia.
trying. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to find someone to
Oh
raid.
my god.
I'm leaving the voice call. I'm leaving the voice
Shut
call.
it down.
I'm leaving the voice call before before Mickey Mouse
Yeah, let me go raid
gets
as well.
me.
Let me go raid as well.
You're still streaming?
Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find someone to raid. No! No! Let's raid. Where's my raid button? Where's my OBS? I'm so confused now. Fuck. Let's go and raid. More Marvel tables? No. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Okay. I know who to raid. I know who to raid. I know. Going. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding Going Geek. He's playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. For a change of pace. I'll see you all. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring this week. We'll see. We'll see. But like, so much stuff to do for the tournament. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where is my ending screen? There we go. There is the raid message. Whew. I'm so tired. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need to prepare food for the tournament day itself since I'm gonna be directing all 8 hours. Stretch. Ugh.